And what are my thoughts? I absolutely think it should be more because the dating scene and men currently are just absolutely diabolical. And I don't see the problem with that at all. I see that women are choosing themselves instead of choosing the alternative of possibly letting a man control their life. Also, there's the risk that comes with pregnancy, labor, childbirth. And I also say this as somebody with one child as well. I have not given it one second, like one thought to have a second child whatsoever. I mean, and to be quite honest, if we really get all the way down to it, the only real reason is attached to religion. You're supposed to go forth and multiply, but really, what truly is the reason to become a parent at all by choice, really? And this is kind of what I think about, especially when we talk about antinatalism or just nihilism as well. Like at the very center or the very core of becoming a parent, it really is just a very selfish act because your thought process is, I think I'm going to be a good parent. Though that being is not here, they cannot even give you the consent or say that they will be willing for you to be their parent. So, at the very core of it, it is a very selfish act. And for women, we have so much attached to becoming a parent, becoming a mom, again, like the risk of becoming pregnant, the risk with labor, the risk with delivery and postpartum. And I also say that as somebody who helps deliver babies. It is so traumatic just in general to become pregnant, to labor this child, and anything can happen during your labor process. Anything can happen during your recovery process. Anything can happen during your postpartum process. And because we are also sicker nowadays, because of like the food and the lack of activity and things like that. Women are coming in much sicker when they come into the hospital. So the amount of women that I see with gestational diabetes or high blood pressure, what we call postpartum PIH, which is pregnancy induced hypertension, or gestational hypertension, chronic hypertension. They have so many risks when they come into the hospital that they really don't realize how dangerous it is for them to even give birth. And then, especially when you have hypertension during your pregnancy, you're at risk for up to 6 weeks after you deliver the baby. We tell you that the answer for like getting rid of your pregnancy induced hypertension or your gestational hypertension is to deliver your baby, which is partly true because it delivers your placenta. Your placenta, sends hormones to your, um, electrical impulses and things like that to your body because of the father, that they're starting to say that there has something to do with the genetic material of the dad whenever you conceive. But we tell you that the answer is to deliver your placenta, which is partly true, but you're also still at risk up to 6 weeks postpartum when it comes to preeclampsia, which is like a severe feature of pregnancy induced hypertension, gestational hypertension, where your blood pressure is supposed to be elevated. Sometimes there's markers in your blood work that are telling us that it's getting bad, which happen to do with like your liver enzymes. You'll have headaches and things like that, and of course that puts you at risk of seizures. So I really don't see the reason for just necessarily having children, to be honest. And I have friends right now. I'm one of the few that have a child. He's going to be 6, but I told him, I was like, I absolutely would never do this again. Not only with my nursing background, but what I know now as a woman that's like 30 years old, I don't see the benefit in it. And the men don't really play as big of a part as they think they do in it. The person that is at risk here will always be the woman. So to put yourself through that just to say that you had a child, and unfortunately our maternal mortality rates, especially for black women, are extremely high. And I just don't see. I mean, people do what they want to do, but to be quite honest, there really is no real and true reason to really bring anybody into the world. To be honest, it doesn't really have that much benefit to the mom. It shaves years off of your life if you do survive, through pregnancy and survive through giving birth to this child. It shaves years off of you. No telling what the other party is going to do, what they're going to be like, how they're going to be for you during your pregnancy, during your labor, and during your delivery. The amount of men that I have to wake up to even help, their partner while they're hurting in active labor is absolutely diabolical, or asking certain questions that don't make sense, or, oh, well, she doesn't want to get the epidural. It's not your body. You have no no say so here whatsoever. And I don't mean to be rude, but you just don't, because this is the one that is at risk. I have to take care of this woman and the person that's inside of her. You don't get as much say so as you think you do, but it just turns, it can just turn so badly for the woman. I mean, you do what you want as a grown person, you decide, but really, we really have to truly and think about like what is the true benefit for us as women, and to even be with a partner. We know statistically for women, our lifespan goes down. We have to deal with so much stress. We have to deal with the financial obligations, the children, again, getting pregnant and dealing with that risk, let alone. I don't see it. I mean, I feel like more women should definitely be single. I think women should absolutely give a second thought and a second opinion to wanting to birth children or getting pregnant at all. I think that number should be way higher. And I got friends right now that are gung ho about I want to be a mom, and I have to look at them sideways like, as a mom, why would you want to? You are living the life that I think you absolutely should. You should have freedom. You should have the ability to do what you want. Not that I don't, because I do well enough in my career that I can really do what I want with me and my child. But I mean, I wouldn't go back in time and prevent it, but I definitely wouldn't move forward and do it again.
Yeah, and I think and I'm glad you shared some like personal experience from working in the field of healthcare, because there's like this romanticized idea of like what it's like to be a pregnant woman, right? That we've seen it, right? Oh, you might eat a lot, you crimp a little bit, but it's, oh, you're so glowy and all that stuff. It's been romanticized to the point where like that's a great thing about having people who or like social media, we can share ideas. We also romanticize a relationship, like you and this doting husband, blah blah blah. And the other part that I wanted to add is that people assume if they're going to have children, that the children are going to be like Stepford children or some shit. Like the kids are going to be well behaved, they're going to be completely healthy, have no problems. But no, we're learning stuff about different levels of neurodivergence and autism. We learn the children have learning disabilities. They can have a physical ailment. They like, there's a lot of shit that could go on there. Like it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's all something is conjured up in your mind, but you didn't do that on your own. If so many people are having the same image in their mind, and it comes from the sitcom shows. That's why we watch so many of them, because it's like, oh, this is good entertainment, but the entertainment is propaganda, right? Everybody feel like, oh, it should be the woman, the man. You want a one girl and one boy, as if that's how genetics works. But yeah, just romanticized. And a lot of women like, no, y'all on some bullshit. But
Yeah, I definitely
specifically,
agree.
my
I
question,
definitely agree.
why do you think specifically so many women are currently single and childless, and are going forward there are going to be so many women who are single and childless?
I personally think not only is it just because we're becoming more educated and we have the ability to look at the studies, we have the ability to speak to the physicians now, we can really take part in our own care when it comes to our body for the most part. I think it definitely is the education part that we're starting to learn the risk associated with just becoming pregnant at all, but also we're learning the education behind like relationships. And again, we always talk about like the DV and how for a pregnant woman that the most risky time, other than obviously being in labor and giving birth, the riskiest time for her is just being pregnant when it comes to her partner. And I also attribute it to men say we never listen to them, but we absolutely have listened. Y'all said to choose better, and because y'all say we can't choose better or we can't really make good choices, we choose not to make it at all. So guess what? Now we're going to be single. Now we're going to be childless because a lot of us have come to the realization, well, maybe we can't quote unquote choose right or whatever that freaking means, because at the end of the day, they're all the same. You can take a man right now who's 40 and he thinks he's a good man, but he'll give you a story when he was 23 and he wasn't. So all the 23-year-old men were bad. Now y'all 40, y'all think y'all a good man. So that means all of us have come across most of y'all, and y'all have all been poor choices. So now that we know that y'all are poor choices and y'all are telling us we should have chosen better, now we are choosing better and we're choosing not to do anything whatsoever. If anything, we're making the better choice to choose ourselves. I've actually spoken with this, and my mom is, she's in her 50s, so I'm not, what is that, Gen X maybe? I'm not really sure, but She's in her 50s. She was born in the early 70s. And my mom is, she was a little bit different, I would say, from a lot of the women that she was growing up. Now, she did get caught into it, though, because again, she had myself and she had my younger sibling who she had us around the same age that I had my son because he's going on 6. So we were like 23, 24 or so. So she unfortunately fell into the trap and then she got married and things like that with my dad. But for the most part, now that my mom and I are like growing up, so to speak, together, I have these conversations with her a lot when it comes to like me not wanting to ever have kids again and relationships and things like that. But now she's also, I'm helping her kind of remove a lot of the lenses that were put on her glasses, the rose colored glasses that she had when it comes to the patriarchy, when it comes to Western civilization now, and how we treat women and how we treat childbirth and all of those things. So I definitely say it's an education thing for sure. And I think also now that we know that when it comes to quote unquote choices, none of y'all have been the better choice. If we want to choose better, we should be choosing ourselves. And I've also spoken with my mom about this. Now, my mom is still on that tip when
Well,
it
real
comes
quick,
to
chocolate. I want you to
um,
get your shoe off, but you got not you're a little long winded, chocolate, and
girl,
you got
I'm sorry. It's the
you
sickness
good.
talking. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna land my plane right now. But I'm speaking with my mom specifically about this. I've also said like if women really were to choose better as well, we probably choose other women. To be quite honest, but I'm gonna land my plane there. But yeah, definitely education for sure.
No, you good though. Just like we'll be back around. What's up, Lee Jan?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. What's going on with you?
I'm chilling. There's something that she said that I think is very important in the concept of the situation of talking about, there's no good men out there. One, logically speaking, and based on probability, that's actually impossible. It's actually very impossible that there's no good men that exist in the world that you could pick from. So that in itself is already a flawed way of thinking. Secondly, I think it's important to I always tell people this, especially in this new age that everybody feels like they could give advice. You should be cautious of the people that you take advice from because if they don't live the life that you want to live, does it make sense for you to take advice from them? Now, from my understanding of the whole situation, I'm not even trying to come crazy at Chocolate. She's a single mom,
Hold on, real
meaning
quick, real quick. When you said that there's no good men, that's impossible. What do you think the percentages is, or the probability of a woman finding one?
it's not even percentages of probability. Have you ever heard the saying, you attract what you are?
No,
So
no,
if
I'm not
you're
saying
not,
that because I'm not saying that because like one thing you gotta understand is like y'all forget about risk factors, right? You're like, oh, it's um these men are out there, but it's like again, you need to expose yourself to possibly being manipulated and harmed out there finding someone. And then if a woman finds somebody, you're like, oh, well, you picked the wrong person, like she said. Now you about to go into the spill, and we all heard it about um uh I know what you're about to say, but that shit just slipped my mind. Damn.
but real quick, real
Wait, hold
quick.
up. Will Lynn at the tell me is the DHD. That shit was crazy just now. Go ahead, it's gonna come back to me.
But real quick. Okay, think about it. Take your emotions out of it. Take away the fact that you're a woman. Take all of that away from it.
Okay.
Do you really think, based on logic, that all these women that claim that they're quote unquote good women are really good women and they deserve good men?
But see, that's the problem right there. Like, it's like you're making comments and you so dedicated to the talking point, it's not matching the conversation. And we're not talking about good women looking for good men. We're talking about women who are choosing to be single and childless. And it's like, well, are they good women? It doesn't matter. They're choosing to be single and childless. So why would it matter if good men are out there? Would it matter if she's a good woman or not? She's not. She's not like pursuing someone for a relationship. She's accepting like it is what it is. She don't want to consider the risk factor, and she just living her life. So I'm like, it's just confusing to come at the angle, and she might not be a good woman.
No,
Who
but
cares?
it comes back to the whole conversation. It comes back to the original conversation that she was mentioning. The only reason that statistic actually exists is because most women claim that they can't find good men. Because you can't tell me 45% of women, let's say for the sake of the argument, 25% out of that 45% are willingly wanting to be single just for the sake of wanting to be single. That's not true. That's not how human beings are built. We're social creatures. We look for a partner. It's actually genetically
Interesting.
encoded in us.
Being a
So
social creature and being in a monogamous relationship are not the same thing. That's the part y'all get confused about, sir. Like I don't
I
know.
would argue that most people, specifically most women that exist in the world want monogamous relationships with one man. I would
And you
actually
got that
argue
based
that
on how? You got that based on how?
through the entire evolutionary psychology of how human beings have actually progressed throughout society.
No, that's not
That,
even the case. You can
that
look
don't
at
make
our
any
closest
sense.
ancestors and see that's some bullshit. What's up, Drika? It don't make
Yeah.
sense. Like,
Good morning. Good morning, Sarah. Oh, go ahead, Sarah.
no, I was gonna say you literally can look at our closest ancestors and see that's not the case. The motherfuckers that say look at birds or something, but if you look at our closest ancestors, that monogamy shit y'all be talking about, it don't check out. And it's like it's interesting because again, y'all don't have no fucking leverage when it
What
comes to
would you
this.
say is the closest
Hold up, sir,
ancestors?
calm down for a second. Y'all
I'm
don't have
pretty
any
calm.
leverage, sir. All right, but calm wouldn't have been cutting me off. Y'all have no leverage when it comes to this conversation. Women are saying like they prefer to be single and childless, and you're saying, well, a lot of those women not even good women. Well, if I'm not a good woman, why do you want me to have children? Why do you want me to be out in a dating pool? You should be glad that women are taking themselves out of the dating pool. Like it's really interesting the way y'all come at these conversations as if women are lining up begging men to like be a great partner when they're saying just they don't want one.
Yeah, good morning, Sarah. I agree with you. I thought it was interesting, and I always find it interesting the way that men with these like talking points and this self-righteous approach to shaming and critiquing women, when regardless of what you're saying, none of it matters. If women are choosing, whether it's involuntary or voluntary, whatever you want to call it, if women are saying I'm gonna be y'all need to come up and come on mute. It's rude. If women are saying that they're gonna be single and that's the option they take, then it shouldn't be a big deal. Hold on. It shouldn't be a big deal. It's a choice that they're making. But for some reason, men like the gentleman below me wants to try the shaming tactic and try to make it seem like y'all making the bad choices. And of course, y'all want to be in a relationship. None of that matters if women are not being in a relationship. And the men are sick about it. That's why the men are trying to shame and convince women that it's a biological reason why they're supposed to be in a relationship. It's all these historical facts and psychology and sociology, and y'all got all the facts, and y'all zoologists, y'all are just fucking Einstein up here, all for it to simply be that women are socializing with each other and they're putting their mind into their work. They're doing whatever they want to do. They have their hobbies, and that is how they're being able to live and be single, whether you think it's normal or not. And I think it's funny that your tactic is to shame women instead of just recognizing what the reality is.
I haven't shamed anybody since I got on
Hold
stage.
up, real quick. Go ahead, Chocolate. Chocolate wanted to say something.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real quick, but I just wanted to kind of note something when this man came up. How even though I also explained it's not just simply because of the man per se, I even talked about hypertensive disorders in pregnancy and postpartum and things like that, and he immediately deduced it down to kind of like what you were saying and Drika was saying about like us not choosing better, so to speak, and things of that nature. And there's no way that there can't possibly be any good men. And the thing is, men come up here all the time, and they want to take that and they want to run with it because that we don't really mean there's no men per se, and then you want to mansplain to us what that really means and how it's statistically improbable. Honestly, I'm not the one you want to do that with because I can spit the statistic out right back at you. And quite frankly, I already know that. And that's why when we come up here, we don't necessarily talk about it in that manner. But it's always a mansplaining that wants to be done with them, that they want to try to make you understand something that you already know. And again, if women just want to be single and childless, it really does not necessarily have to have anything to do with men. It is a literal choice. And because men think they have influence over said choices, or those choices also have this extreme background behind it, and a lot of it doesn't. Some of us just don't want to deal with you. Some of us just don't want to be in a relationship or just don't want to have children. It's not always that deep for it, but they want it to always be deeper because they want to always be the victim in it and be like, well, it comes back to us. Y'all didn't choose better than us and things like that. So I just wanted to note that I thought that was quite interesting. That I started it off with something completely different, and of course, it was deduced down to that.
Yeah, when he was
Can
talking, I
I
was kind of
can I
thinking,
respond?
yeah, you can't hold up. I was thinking because like I don't ever see it, but maybe it's a thing where like men are saying they want to be single, and there's women up there saying no, it's good women out here. You can't be like that because of your bad choices. I don't know. Maybe that's happening on the another side of the internet, but I never see that. Go ahead, Lejean, respond real quick, and then we're gonna go to Roosevelt.
Okay, one, I wasn't really shaming anybody because realistically speaking, if I pose this question to you, if
Hold on,
I married,
real quick,
can
y'all.
I
Can y'all?
finish?
No, you gotta wait for a second. Can y'all make sure y'all tapping the screen? Share the live out. It's a heart me goal. If y'all could send a heart me if you can, or if you haven't. Go ahead, sir. I'm just trying to get my engagement up.
Thank you, I appreciate it. So you started off by saying that I was shaming somebody. I wasn't really shaming anybody because if I posed this question to you, you would still say that it was my fault. If I had a lot of money and then I married a woman and then she finessed me out of half of my fortune, you would tell me that I picked wrong, and I would agree with you. I probably ignored some red flags because I made myself delusional to think that this woman didn't want me for anything other than my money. So you would say I picked wrong. But it seems like whenever the situation is switched around, there's never really any accountability on that side because by even definition of what Chocolate said, that she's not even saying that there's no good men out there. Okay, fine. By your admittance, it's there are good men that actually
But
exist
so
in the
this is the
world.
problem. I'm gonna tell you
Can
what
I
the flaw.
finish?
No, I'm gonna tell you what the flaw in your argument is. Right? You assume that these women are looking for good men. That's the thing. Like nobody. That's the thing. It's women are choosing to be single and childless. You're like, but there's good men out there. They're choosing to be single and childless. What? It doesn't matter if good men are out there. That's the choice that the women are making. They rather be single and childless. Good men or not. It's like you missing that part.
No, I understand exactly what you mean, what you're saying. You're saying that some women are deciding to be single and childless, not even in relation to men, which I perfectly understand.
So
But
I
I
understand
would,
the argument
but
you're making.
can I finish? I
Yeah,
did
but
not
I want.
interrupt you guys the entire time.
But I'm the mod. I'm gonna do like the other people do. I'm the mod,
All right, I'm
and
out.
we want. Okay, well, bye. Because I wanted him to get to the part where if he's saying that he understands that women are choosing to be single. This argument of if if I would have got played out of my money, y'all would say it's my fault. And I just said before he spoke on this, like he's a scholar up here, if whether women is their fault or not, if they're choosing to be single to avoid those risk factors, that's what it is. Nobody wants to acknowledge that. It wants to be this comparison again, like y'all are the self righteous beings that can come up and wag your finger at women, like you are our daddy. It's weird. But go ahead, Roosevelt.
Oh yeah, I think it's good that y'all are gonna be single and childless because I really do think that a lot of women pine a lot of their unfortunate circumstances off on men, and I think if you're alone, you don't have anybody to blame but yourself. So I think that'll be a good thing.
Groundbreaking. Go ahead. All. What is it?
Oh yeah, by
Go
the
ahead.
way,
No,
um,
no,
Oh,
no,
my
just
no. You landed. Go ahead. All Jen.
Hey, how y'all doing? I think to be honest, there are good men and there are good women out there. People choose what they want to choose. Nobody has I can't influence nobody's decision on what they choose. But I mean, if you have a crate of eggs and you break the first six and they're bad, the idea is that you might think the next one will be bad. But
But
um,
you know, seeing how you making the same argument as the guy who drive,
you said what?
you and him are saying the same thing.
No, no, no. I'm not saying the same thing with him. I mean, woman, everybody's got their own opinion. Everybody got their own choices. If women choose to be single and childless, that's their choice. I mean, I can't influence another person's choice or force another person to get married and have kids, but it's best for everybody to state their intentions before they get into whatever they want to get into, be a relationship or whatever it is, or if they meet another person who's interested in them. It's just as simple as that. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know, it's just interesting because the topic is literally women who don't want relationships and don't want to be mothers, and y'all like, well, relationships are out there. It's just weird. But all right, you
No,
got
no, no,
it.
no. I'm saying everybody's entitled to their own choice and opinions and their expectations. If they choose that, then that's great. But I mean, I just feel like it's best for everybody to state their choices in front of whoever comes across, so you know, okay, yeah, she chose to be single and childless, and you know that they move along, rather than try to force people to do what they don't want to do. It's just as simple as that.
That doesn't make any sense.
Hold
You
up,
want us
real
to
quick,
stay.
y'all. Real quick. I need coconut. Are you against heart meats or something, coconut? Like, why did your shit always gray, ma'am? I like you can protest if you want, but I'm like, why coconut always gray? Coconut don't never want to send a heart me. I just wanted to know why that is. Don't send it now. Just tell me why you protesting a heart me. That's all.
Damn,
Um,
coconut. Why she
yeah,
do you? Why she do you like
it's been
that,
like that for a
coconut?
while. I'm like, damn, coconut, like, fuck your heart, me. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's crazy. But that's her right. We not gonna shame coconut. I just wanted to know why she been gray this whole week. That's all. But go ahead. What you were saying, East?
Oh, I was just saying that coconut. She just choosing to be single, childless, and heart and no heart me.
That's
But
crazy.
the man at the bottom, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. You want people to state what they choose, like state their intentions to be single to who?
I'm saying, as everybody has chose what they chose. If I meet somebody tomorrow or whoever, say, let that just be known. Everybody, like, you know what I'm saying?
But why? In what context is that going to be like? Okay, so you at the grocery store, you at Target, and you meet a lady at Target, and she's going to be like, I'm single and childless.
No, no, no. Say I meet a beautiful woman and try to introduce myself and stuff like that. As time goes on, she's able to tell me, hey, this is what I want. I'm not interested. And great, I would appreciate that. That's just all I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, nobody should force on anybody to be married. Anybody's choice is, that should be their choice.
All right, don't make no sense to me what you're saying, but okay.
We literally tell
Oh,
y'all that when y'all approach us that we're not interested, and you see how that goes, especially when they recorded things about men assaulting women for for not saying yes, and how they've schmurdered women for not saying yes. So I think that's really odd to say that is if women already don't say that. When y'all do approach us, we do say no, but you think you're entitled, or a lot of men think they're entitled to our yes, so they try to coerce it out.
Yeah,
yeah.
you know
Hold
what?
up,
I
Roosevelt. Hold
appreciate.
up. Well, hold up, y'all. Let K Cherry get in the conversation, and we'll open the panel up. Go ahead, K Cherry.
Okay, anyway, um,
Hello.
Hey, that man
Sorry, I
ain't got
couldn't
no patience,
unmute the.
y'all.
Yeah, I couldn't unmute. Sorry. So the only thing I would say on this is that I think that men, like, this is a different territory for us, right? With a lot of women becoming single, and without children. But we still should, pay attention to what they want, and respect that. So I know with social media and everything, it's trying to make it seem like they're the actual, kind of like, I don't know, adversaries to the average guy, because the average guy is kind of like single, but it's not really the case. It's their choice to decide to be single or without kids, and they have their own particular reason why. And they really don't have to justify it, to be honest. All they got to really do is just say, "Hey, I don't want to be, in a relationship, and I'm single. Just leave me alone." But we always kind of put like a label on them, either like they're toxic, or um, they just don't like men and stuff like that, which is not the case. But it's not up to men to decide that. Jen, I know you were trying to say this, kind of like the same thing, but it just came out like a little bit like you didn't know how to say it. But I understand what you're trying to say. You're
But
saying the same thing
that's
I'm
a good
saying
point
right
you
now.
bring up. I want to know what's toxic about a woman saying she want to be single and not have children.
It's nothing at all, nothing at all. And these women still need to be protected. Like for myself, I'm married, but I still look out and I always check men that basically say this all this bad stuff about women, right? Because yes, social media is causing it to seem like they are the adversaries, which is not the case. They're just women just trying to live their lives based on how they was raised, different kind of traumas. We all dealing with it. I got my own traumas myself, right? But we still love you as women. Just do what you do, and at the end of the goal, remember everybody's goal in life is to be happy, their version of happiness, and nobody else can tell you what that is.
Yeah, I just want
Nobody
to
else,
address. I want to
but
address
you.
one thing you said about still deserve safety, right? The crazy
Hmm.
part of that is men are like, well, if you're not gonna be with a man, then you should. Ain't nobody gonna save you, blah blah blah. That's actually a man problem, right? Men like to say the statistic about more men are harmed by men than women are, right? Whatever, I don't care, but like it's a man problem. Like it's dangerous men outside, and y'all know they outside, and it's like, oh, they're good men out there. You need to go devote yourself to a man and have children with him. But if you don't do that, it's some violent motherfuckers outside. Like y'all can't have both. Tell us, like, be honest, because something don't
Let
seem
me
right. Hold up, something don't seem right when you warning me about the other men out there who now I don't have no protection from. I gotta go get some hot metal for his ass, and at the same time, but it's some good ones over there on the bench. Like what? What the fuck is y'all talking about?
So let me get this.
I'll tell you
I
this.
didn't get a turn yet before you
Uh,
jump in, Roosevelt.
let me answer this last little thing to her about the threat of men. So myself as a man, I'm terrified of other men. Women, I always tell you to protect yourself. Especially if you got out here, you got something like you're a woman, you successful, you got a job. It's a real threat out here. These people are crazy, especially for the single guy who ain't got nothing and he's down in life. Those are the biggest threats right now. The people who busy and got a wife or a marriage, these guys they got something to lose, and they're not dangerous as these people.
And
These
we
single,
we know y'all
lonely
serious.
as like
It's
guys.
yeah.
So you gotta be careful, and just protect yourself. Go get arms. I say get pepper spray, and always just be aware of your surroundings. And just
No, we
do
got that.
that
We
for
got that under
everybody in your circle.
control. We got that under control. Um, Go ahead, Eve.
Hey y'all. Hey Drika. Hey Chocolate. Hey everybody. Hey Tara. I sent your heart meat just so you know.
Thank you,
Just
y'all. Say heart means and tap the screen, y'all. Damn, my flash code
hi
expired.
E.
And I only needed fucking 6 more heart. Out the heart meat, y'all. Y'all know a heart meat is a penny.
Please send her
I
the heart
know,
meat,
I know
y'all.
the economies be fucked up some places, but damn, I ain't never know it's gonna get this bad. The heart
She
meat is
beating
one
us.
fucking penny.
She won't. She's
Damn.
not gonna. She will not let up off our necks until y'all send them goddamn heartbeats, please. Uh, I just wanted to say, like, okay, so a lot of the what I see in the comments is that I always notice that when men say, hey, like women are choosing to be single and childless because that they're bitter or they have some type of trauma or something bad happened to them or the first carton of eggs was rotten so the next six may be fine. I think that women are just observing. Like we've observed like crazy shit with other women, what other women are going through, and we see that it doesn't matter if you are meeting the beauty standard, if you're meeting the black beauty standard, the white beauty standard, if you're meek and mild, if you're strong and independent, like it really doesn't matter. A lot of those women are getting the same outcome. So I think for one, it's not always just women themselves are being traumatized. I think we're just observing what other women that are participating in the dating culture, what they're going through. And then not only that, I think that for women that have had experience with men, they they decide to walk away from that. They understand that a man comes with a lot of responsibility and burden that no one wants to talk about. Like men don't really men think that it's an honor and a privilege to serve them. And that's why they can't understand why a woman would never want to be in a relationship with them. And it's super weird. Like there's a lot of a responsibility that comes with them. Like you don't get to be, you have to become selfless, and I'm a big promoter for women being selfish. You have to cook for them, you got to clean for them, you have to consider their feelings. Like you have to, like they want, it's Sunday, so this nigga want to watch football, but I want to watch Love Island. Now I gotta share my, you know what I mean, I gotta let this nigga on my 2000 count thread Egyptian cotton sheets, and his toenails ain't been clipped in 3 days. He finna put a hole in them. Like there's a big burden when it comes to men. It's not always, oh, I've been traumatized. Sometimes women are just like, hey, I babysat this woman's son for 6 months, and I just, it wasn't that bad. He's a cool dude, but it's just not for me. And that's okay. You know what I mean? That's all right. That's all.
Ugh.
What the fuck?
This
My
is
bad. I thought I was on mute.
raging.
I thought I
This
was on
nigga,
mute. My bad.
this
I thought I
What
nigga
the
was on
Roy
fuck?
mute.
raging.
I thought I was on mute. Sorry, shit.
That Roy
I thought I was
rage.
on mute.
God,
That was by accident.
gotta stay off that shit, sir.
Yeah,
Put
he.
the needle
That's
down. Put
cool.
the needle down.
I ain't going. And y'all telling, no, I don't want no nigga in my house doing some random shit like that. Shit was crazy, son.
Right? Right.
He
Imagine
coming
you're chilling and a nigga
in
just, like,
No,
and
you
doing it on
got
purpose.
go.
Damn, a nigga can't
Kid-
yawn shit.
I don't
No,
even
that
like when
was
a
an
nigga be.
aggressive ass yawn. That yawn was aggressive as fuck. Sound violent.
No, he unmuted to do that. So
No,
go ahead, Roosevelt. You've been trying to hold on, Roosevelt. Hold on.
Battle
You can't
cry.
manipulate me. I don't give a damn. Just go ahead with your point because you had been wanting to say something earlier.
I forgot what I got to say now. That was so long. Shit.
Well, then why did you unmute then?
It was by accident. Which y'all don't understand what an accident is? Shit.
Do
I
you?
didn't mean for y'all to hear me yawn. Yes, I
And
thought.
see what I'm saying about having to deal with men when they do shit like that's a crazy thing. Imagine having this man in your house and he do a weird ass aggressive yawn and then he try to gaslight you talking so it was an accident. You see, you the like that. No one wants to fucking deal with that. It's
I did.
gross. It's
It is
weird.
gross.
Y'all
I
need
did want.
irritators.
I did want to address something that somebody said earlier. I think he done live. When it comes, like the one thing that I think is interesting when we having these conversations, because I think it was all Jen and maybe the other guy, like the way y'all view approaching women is weird. Like, what do you? I don't know which one it was who was like, if I see attractive woman and she needs to put a sign up telling me that she's not interested or whatever. I know that this is a hard concept, but again, the way we're socialized, men do have this entitlement. If you see a beautiful woman, the my mind is telling me that men do not have to reciprocate the attraction. They get to see a pretty woman to them, and that means that they get to interrupt her, disrupt her day, and approach her. I want y'all to understand that it don't have to be reciprocal. It doesn't have to be mutual. A man gets to see a pretty woman from a distance as he's walking by, just on a random Saturday morning. She could be running in because it's about to start raining, and this man can see this woman and then decide to approach her without her consent, without it being mutual, anything. I do not think we understand the way women have to brace themselves to go do things that men don't have to worry about. Women should be able to go to the grocery store, to Target, to Marshall. They should be able to go pick up something from the
Nah, man,
florist.
fuck that. Ain't nobody going to Target. Don't try to spew that shit over here. Go ahead, ma'am. My
Girl,
bad.
I don't know. I don't even know what to talk about. I don't
No,
even know
I'm
what's going
just
on with
saying.
Target.
I'm just saying.
Ain't
Okay,
nothing
well,
wrong with Target,
Walmart.
y'all. Don't listen to her. We love
So I
Target.
don't know what's going on because I don't be watching the news. But well, fuck Target. Go to Marshalls. Go to TJ Maxx. Whatever.
What's wrong with Target?
Wherever. I don't know. But that's the point. When we are going into places, we shouldn't have to be concerned about how we should respond to a random man who walk up to us. But for some reason, men are so entitled that they think that they can do that. So that was a interesting point. And it also goes back to being on men, instead of men acknowledging that in 2030, 45% of the women are going to be opting out of relationships and opting out of motherhood. And y'all need to figure out how y'all can build community with each other and figure. I don't fucking know. Y'all start being surrogates for each other and y'all take care of the babies together if y'all want babies so fucking bad. I don't know, but that's what y'all should be trying to figure out, not trying to give us rules and instructions on how to deal with you and let you know in the softest way possible that we want to be single and childish. That was weird. But go ahead, Aaron. I see somebody new up here.
Hey, I feel everything you're saying. I do. But I just want to say the reason why you have the ability to feel this way and to express it is for two main reasons: the police department and the military. If you did not have those two things, you would not be able to express this
So you
or
saying y'all
feel.
ravage animals and without like somebody being armed and militarized to
That's
keep y'all
correct.
niggas in check? Y'all be running around.
Because the majority of the world, women cannot say this or feel like this publicly. So what I'm
Get to
saying
the
is,
point.
what
Get
I'm
to the
saying is,
point,
it's
Aaron.
okay. What I'm saying, it's okay to feel like this, but you have to understand that the reason why you have the ability to feel like this is because the protection of men, and I think they deserve more respect from you. Yes. Oh yeah.
Hold
But
on, real quick.
they
Let me, because you
deserve more
responded to my. Hold on,
respect
Aaron. Hold
from
on,
you.
Aaron.
But I
Aaron.
understand how you feel.
Aaron.
You have the right to feel this
Aaron.
way.
Aaron,
Aaron.
relax,
Why are you
relax.
repeating yourself? You said it. That's a weird place to be. But
And
I'll
getting
say
a
this.
you getting a kick out
I,
of saying.
I know
Yeah.
he is. I'll say this though, Aaron. Being that that's the situation we in now, I'ma thank the niggas for allowing me to tell you you a bitch and fuck you. Like
Thank you, man.
shout out to the men that made it safe for me to say that you take it up the ass and you mad because you ain't get your shit off this morning. Shout out to the men. I'm gonna start singing that for the home of the brave. Shout out to the fallen soldiers who unalive for my ability to say that you a bitch ass nigga and this energy you got towards me, you wouldn't have it towards these niggas. A nigga can approach you and grab you up the middle of your ass crack and you'll be shivering in your timbers, bitch. You wanna like the hold on.
Special,
The way
please.
y'all men, especially black men, the way y'all black men try to talk to black women about the way we're protected and we're allowed to do anything. Do you not know your history in this country? Because I'm sure you was buck broke. I'm sure you was swinging. I'm sure that you was in the field somewhere, bitch. Who you think you talking to? You better
The
be glad
inter-
you can say what you saying to me,
We'll be
but
respectful.
the
dummy.
interesting thing, hold up, Aaron, because I think the interesting thing is like it is not men, it's women who
I have a
if you look
question, if
at
that's okay.
Hold up, sir. If you like yeah, men took over tech or whatever, look at like the women who started with like coding before y'all thought that shit was beneficial and the contributions women have made. We made this platform so we could tell y'all some fucking bitches. Like shout out to the women who dedicated their lives to recognize that y'all niggas some ravages beasts, just like Aaron said, and now we got a safe space. We could talk to some bitch ass niggas on the internet. Shout out to those women.
Also, too, shout out to the women that raised those men, right? Because those men, they wouldn't have been good men if a woman didn't raise them. Don't y'all say
I
that
just
to
have a
us?
question.
Who's out here raising these men? Well, thank Aaron. Shout out to those women because those men wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the women. So really, we don't really even got to thank the men. They just doing what their mama told them to do.
So their fathers
Wait,
have
before
nothing to
Aaron,
do with
hold on, Aaron, before you go, because I got one more thing to add because I seen something in the comments I think is interesting. When y'all try to bring up the Middle East or these other countries where they have these strict religious rules for the women, I want y'all to take a quick search and bypass. Once you see what you see, once you get a thrill, once you get the squirting in your pants at the fact that the women are being treated a certain type of way, I want you to take a moment and see what happens with the men. This idea in those countries that the men get to say what they want, I think heads be rolling. I think y'all are stupid to think that in
What?
these same countries, y'all think that the men get to say and do what they want. The men
Why?
don't get to
Why?
say and do.
Why?
Hold on, sir. You excited? The men don't get to say and do what they want either. Stupid. It's only a few people, a few men who's running things who may get to say what they want, and you might want to check on that too, because it's a lot of assassinations that happen. Y'all know everything but the truth. Y'all love to tell half truths and lies. Go look and see if in those countries people could just say what they want. Nobody can say what they want.
Damn, Aaron, she ate your ass up.
Go ahead, had a dashery.
No, she just called me gay. What the
Well,
fuck?
that
Well,
too. I mean, two things could be true at the same time, Aaron. You could be gay and she ate your, she tore your ass up. Go ahead, Haberdash.
Yeah, somehow I keep getting muted. My bad.
Because you
Uh,
talking over it, you interrupting and talking over everybody, and it's not your turn yet. That's why.
okay. Well, my thing is I don't understand how other
all
countries
I
can.
tap the screen, share the live out, and gift if you can. My bad, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I don't understand how other countries and stuff get introduced into a conversation when it's about black men and black women, or black American men and black American women.
Yeah, me neither. Can you address the prompt?
I don't understand it. It don't make sense to me.
Are you gonna address the prompt?
As far as go for people being single and childless, I don't think
Yeah.
that's going to be a actual statistic. This is
Why is that?
in my idea. I feel like it's more so just the propaganda that's been going around. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of stuff that's being posted on social media, and people just tend to I don't know, generalize everybody into a box. So the same way that y'all are talking about men and how men are a certain type of way is how men end up generalizing women, and I feel like that's unfair to both. You feel me? And as
So
far as
it's not a generalization. In 2025, Morgan Stanley study projected that by 2030, approximately 45% of women aged 25 to 44 in the U.S. will be single and childless. This project increase stems from a woman's growing financial independence, focus on career advancement, higher relationship standards, and a greater emphasis on personal fulfillment over traditional milestones like marriage and motherhood. But you can go ahead and finish. Because I don't know what projection you talking about.
Where who was in the box first? Hollywood or
No, it's usually in order. I like it because it's in order this way.
It do? Oh, okay, okay.
Sorry, I got a call, so I kind of missed what was being said. I don't want to
Can't hear
respond.
you,
So.
sir. We can't hear you.
Nah, my bad. I have got a phone call, so I didn't hear what was just being said.
Okay, take your call. What's up, Mike?
Hi, how you doing, miss?
Salutation. What you think about the prompt, sir?
Well, I've heard about this, and I think it's deeply unfortunate that women aren't going to be having kids and aren't going to be married, and this will have serious implications, of course, to society. And I hope that somehow we can try and resolve this
The serious
issue.
implications for society before we get to the resolution.
So basically, I mean, this will clearly reduce the population
What's wrong with that?
extensively. Right. You know what's wrong with that? Because already, like prior to this 2030, we have the population growth is not at replacement level. Now, if you're saying
Replacement level for who?
for the world, for the men and the women on the planet,
But who are we
so
trying to? But no, no, hold on. Replacement for who?
well, basically, more people are dying out. Sorry,
How many
unaliving
people?
out.
How many people are on planet?
Is it about 7 to 8 billion?
8 billion and growing, right? So
Yeah,
like,
that's right.
okay, so 8 billion. That's a lot of people. So if we keep
Yeah.
replacing and replacement because of the artificial system we set up, we're gonna have to. We got too many people, not enough natural resources to go around. We see things like climate change happening, right? The reason why you feel like it need to be replaced because what actually is happening is a very natural thing that happens when a species become overpopulated and the females of that group see that the environment isn't conducive to the offspring, they stop having offspring. It's a very natural behavior, and y'all want to reverse the natural behavior to replace who for what? It doesn't make
That's
sense.
exactly what I'm trying to get.
Right.
Replace them, but why?
Because,
But why do they need to replace?
right. So, you
No,
say that
answer
eight.
real quick, Mike. Real quick. I wanna get you there. Let me hold your hand while we get there together. Why do these people need to be replaced, and for whose benefit?
Because if they don't get replaced, the human race, if it declines, will ultimately die out. Unalive out, sorry.
Okay,
Unalive out.
That's stupid,
that's
Mike.
that we
That's
got
stupid.
we got three Sarah, we got a couple billion on the planet, right? So that's not going to happen, right? That's not going to happen. Why do you think that people need to be replaced, and who's benefiting those people being replaced? So a lot of times y'all get up here and y'all say that women are not having children because, and we're not getting married because of propaganda. But what just came out of your mouth was quite literally propaganda. Who do we need to be replaced, and why do they need to be replaced, and who is benefiting from these people being
Interesting.
replaced?
When
I
I
do
say
feel like that's a simple
replaced,
question
what I
too.
mean is that I believe that there should be a sustainable level.
What's
We've
the
got to
sustain?
maintain,
So what's the
sustain.
population?
So,
Hold
so, so
up,
what
hold
what I
up,
mean, what I mean, no, you've not listened, you don't understand me.
because you're
What
not
I'm
making
saying,
sense.
well, I'm trying to make sense.
You
I mean,
can't
so
even count,
basically,
sir. You can't even. I like a lot of times people don't even know how large a billion is. Do you know that you physically cannot count to a billion in your lifetime? It is impossible, right? 8 billion people, and you're like, well, we're going to go extinct if 8 billion people don't replace themselves as the population continue to grow, as we have less natural resources, as the climate becomes a change. Like that's something that's been fed in you and it don't make sense because let's say we're not able to replace and we went down to the fucking 4 billion, it still would be a lot of motherfuckers. Like where y'all be getting your information from?
Also, too, if we went down to, let's just say we went down to 1 million people, humanity just, there was a virus that wiped out, there's 1 million people. All we really need is about those, for those million people, all we really need is about 600,000 of those people. I would say, even I would venture even like maybe 800,000. So out of a million people, 800,000 of those people just need to be women. We don't need all of these men, because one man can we could one, as long as we have just enough men, the women can repopulate the
But we
world.
don't need the men because they have enough sperm that they giving up to
See, Tara, she don't
sustain.
want y'all niggas to exist at
But we
all.
don't. No, what I'm
Tara
saying
said
is
we got refrigerators.
But why
yeah,
is
we
it
don't
like
even.
that? This is my
That's the whole
question.
point, though. We don't
So,
even like need them for that either. But it's interesting because like you like being replaced, like are you, like you
But
y'all be
that word
thinking shit
being replaced
out.
doesn't sit well with me.
right.
I'm
So
wrong.
here's the thing. If you have, like in the West, now you got 45% of the ladies, the women, being taken out of reproduction. If that continues, don't you think that that's going to have a major impact
But let's
upon,
not forget that
the reduction
women.
of the
Hold
global
on, head.
population?
Stop
That's 40.
interrupting. Let him
That,
go.
that's like 45%. It's not like 5% have taken themselves out or 10%. That's 45%. That's almost 50% of women going from 2030
And
onwards that are no
why
Wait,
longer.
wait. I'm gonna
45% of
if it's okay, can I
women
chime in?
hold up. Why 45% of women saying they don't want to participate? Because if
Well,
you're gonna
that's just
address the core problem, why so many women saying we don't want to have children?
Mm.
well, that's just something you're going to have to ask them. But I think it's going
No,
to have
I
some.
just
I don't. I'm not a woman, so how am I going to know?
you don't have to
What
be a fucking
Do you
woman.
what
know
No,
a
we
All right,
what
let
woman?
me
we
let
Do
me
you
let me
know
let
a
me
woman?
hazard a guess. Let me hazard a
and you don't
guess.
fucking know, but you like
Let me
having more
hazard a
kids
guess. Let me
though.
just can I hazard a guess? All right.
You can.
Perhaps women have not found the kind of man that they're looking for. You know, the man that they perhaps desire in terms of height,
They not
looks,
looking
and
for a
all
man,
right.
sir. A woman who chooses to be single is not looking for a man. That's
she's
the whole
making a fair
point.
point though.
I
It's
don't
hold up
agree.
because hold
I don't
up real
agree.
quick. It's weird because I think y'all see that 45% of women gonna be single with childless, and you think, oh, men didn't choose those women. I don't think
No,
y'all
no one
realize
said
that,
that. You got me
We
wrong.
do understand that the
sir.
population
Y'all
between men and women
hold
is
up. You can go
highly
next. Hold up, sorry, you
disproportionate.
can go next. I'm gonna mute you. Y'all fail to realize that women are choosing to be single and childless. Have y'all? I don't want y'all to because y'all niggas creepy. But the next generation of these younger women out here, they not playing with these niggas. They not out here having. I know y'all watching probably John and Kate plus 8 or some shit like that. I don't know, but they younger. These young girls don't want shit to do with that traditionalism. And a lot of stuff that we grew up in sitcom shows, they're not growing up with. They didn't. They were on the internet on different, watching different things. They don't have that propaganda in their mind. They like, what the fuck is the point of it? And y'all thinking, oh, the men just rejecting them. No, it's not. Y'all don't even reject us. Y'all over here trying to convince us otherwise. It's crazy. But go ahead, have it, Ashley.
Yes. So what I'm saying is that
Hold up,
like
Mike. Hold
all
up,
right, no
Mike.
problem, no problem, no problem.
Okay, only thing that I wanted to say is basically what we got to understand when it comes down to it is, first of all, women outpopulate men all over the world. It's way more women than men. So most
By
of the
what
time,
percent?
yeah. So most of the time, a lot of
That's
women
not
don't end up
true,
being a part.
sir. Hold up. Why do you think, what the fuck you think happening in Asia right now, sir? Like, that's not true.
That's not true.
It's true in certain.
No.
It's true in certain countries, but the
No, he said
percentage that,
all over the world. If you look
yeah, that's what I'm
globally,
saying.
that's not true.
In those countries, what's the percentage? Do you know the percentage
I'm
that
not
women
going to be.
You
I'm not going to be
don't.
a hundred.
But that's
you
a
don't know the
talking
percentage?
I
point.
don't know the
That's
percent.
a talking point they like to use against women to say, well, It's more y'all. Then if it's more of us,
Well,
why
I
y'all
actually wanted
begging?
to stretch
If
further a
it's
little
more
bit
of
on my
us,
point.
why y'all chasing us down? Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Y'all literally begging for us to be in relationships collectively. That's what the fuck y'all doing. And it's
Okay,
like, oh, but it's more women. So it's another talking
so if
point.
we're
I want
if as
we're
a
the
man,
men with original thought. None of y'all niggas got original
if as
thoughts.
a
And the
man
shit you
I'm begging,
said.
if as a man I'm begging to be in a relationship with women, that must mean I care about women. And if I'm
No, it
begging to
doesn't.
be in a relationship with just one woman, that means I care about that woman exponentially, right? I'm
No.
willing to take care of her. I'm willing to put up with whatever attitude she has. You know how it is sometimes. But at the end of the day, I got to be a patient man, right? So,
No. I keep saying no. That's not true. None of
okay,
that's true.
okay,
Just because you want to be in a relationship with a woman don't mean you care about women. It's because you, as a man who grew up in a patriarchal society, understand that women give you status.
yeah,
That
absolutely.
yeah, no, it's no. It's because you want something for yourself. It's not because you love women. You want status. You love status,
That's not fair to say, honestly. It's not fair to say. I don't believe that
I
that's
mean,
isn't
true.
it?
even in what you just said, Mister Sir, you was like, of course it means I love women, even though I got to put up with certain things.
Yeah, because I'm.
Hold
Look,
on, hold
hmm
on. You have you can't, like, you have so much negativity that's looped in, woven into what you're talking about. Y'all do not value or respect women. You couldn't
that's
say
not true.
anything
That's
about a
absolutely not
woman.
true.
Well,
It's not true.
sir, sir,
hmm
sir,
hmm
how do you know all what I'm about to say?
No,
You
I'm
don't
just
respect women.
addressing what you
You
said.
you interjecting. You interjecting before I can finish. You do not know what I'm about to say. You don't know what I'm trying to say, and you're interrupting me and disrupting my point.
No, I literally just responded to what you just said when you
How you
said,
gonna respond when I'm not finished,
no, you said you made a statement, and I said it's not true.
sir? You not true.
Okay,
You up here
respectfully,
lying. You been
I'm
lying
lying.
since you got up here.
I really haven't said much,
You be
actually.
lying. You probably lie in every situation you done been in. You thought that you was gonna manipulate us like
There's
you
no manipulation.
manipulating.
I actually haven't been
You
able to really
thought
say too much. I've
me
been muted
either.
several
Me either. I've
times.
been muted several times too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I really didn't say
Yeah, you know
much.
what I'm
I
saying?
didn't.
Me
I
either. I
wasn't
ain't got to
able
say
to get
much.
to the point of what I was trying to express.
That's proof right there that you don't respect or value women. This exchange right here. So y'all get up here and y'all act like y'all love women so much, and it's not about the love for women. It's about access to women's labor and their body, and it is about a status symbol.
Naturally,
Y'all
I
put
respect women and I love women,
y'all
but at the
put
end of
being
the
a
day, y'all make
man.
it difficult sometimes.
Okay, so
Respectfully,
then why you want to be with women? Respectfully, go be with a nigga, bitch.
because
Why
I'm
would you
not
want to be
attracted
with
to
a
men. I'm
woman?
not attracted to
Yes, you
men.
are attracted to men because you're not attracted to
So now
women.
I'm attracted
Women.
to men because I don't
Yes,
agree with what you're saying.
yes,
That's not fair.
yes, yes, yes. Life ain't fair, bitch. Your daddy
So
would have told you
when
that.
I disagree with what you're
Yes,
saying,
yes, yes.
I'm
You a
attracted to
punk.
men, but when
Yes,
you disagree with what I'm saying,
yes.
then it's shut down. I'm the wrong one. I'm the one that's in the wrong, just saying anything
Well,
and
hold on.
allowing
Let's
it.
just do this. Hold up. Tell us
That's
what
not
you love
fair.
about women, sir. We listening. Y'all let them answer.
What I love about women is the energy they possess, the natural being of themselves. At the end of the day, me as a man, I can be aggressive. I can be on some asshole shit sometimes. The only thing that can calm me down is a woman. You feel
So
me? And
labor.
as somebody that really wants to be relaxed most of the time, the only one that can do that for me is my woman.
So that's why she's saying that, sir. You don't love women. You talking about I got some fucking anger issues. I'm fucking unstable, but I know a woman can come up in here and calm me down. Like you
And
want
that's the
some
beautiful
labor,
part about
sir.
women. That is the
Sir,
absolute.
ain't
That's
no,
the beautiful
sir.
part about men or women.
Sir, that's not beautiful. That's exploitation,
It's
sir.
not
Like,
exploitation.
what? No, you need to go to a fucking therapist and get on medication and deal with the fuck. Why you so angry and you going off all the time? Don't subjugate a
I never
woman to
said I
this
was
shit,
going off or I was
sir,
angry.
sir, sir. You say you need a calmness of a woman, so these niggas got you hyped up, and you thriving. That's why she said you like these niggas. Like
Can I?
it's
Well,
like, how
especially
can you not see
as
that?
as a woman, when you go out into this world and you got to deal with everyday situations, I'm pretty sure it stresses you out too, right?
No, no, I
No.
don't have to. I don't have to subjugate a woman to get the energy of a woman, sir. That's the thing y'all don't understand. Like women, we know how to talk to each other. We know how to support each other. We can like we calm each other down. It is a circular thing, sir. It's like at the energy cycle. Y'all niggas are fucking parasites. You sucking the juice out.
Hey, can I speak, Shotty?
Hold up.
All right, for sure,
Um,
for sure.
Haberdasher, you done?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, go ahead, Hollywood.
Man, God bless y'all say this morning, and I need y'all to release that anguish in the hearts. Now, hey, as God's
Are
children
you a
now. Hey,
pastor?
hold on now.
You
Hey,
about
as
to do the
God's
pastor
children.
thing?
Yeah, I got a bunch of things to say as a married man of 15 years. I definitely do. So I just need y'all to listen and not be interrupting me
Hold
because I
up,
want
real
y'all to be able to
quick.
have y'all
Hold up,
conversation.
hold up. I wanted to say a comment because I just said that women give y'all status and a dude didn't believe me. You
And I
just
do
said I
not
was
believe
married.
that
Hold up,
status.
sir,
Yep,
sir,
no man.
sir,
Yeah,
sir,
go ahead.
sir. You just stated your status. Say I'm a married man for 15 years to give yourself credibility before you said some bullshit. Cause you know if you came in here and say you was a single ass nigga like that motherfucker down there with some anger problem looking for the energy of a woman or the calmness of a woman, we were like, man, shut the fuck up. You just said that you was married to give yourself status, which is why y'all say that all the time, even when y'all fucking lying. Cause I swear y'all always married, but y'all stay in single people business. But go ahead and say your shit, sir.
Mm.
You muted too.
Can I say
Yeah,
something after he
yeah.
finishes,
Hollywood, you gotta
Tara?
unleash yourself.
Go ahead, Hollywood. Say your shit. Hollywood on mute. We waiting for
Mm.
him to come on. We want to preach to
Yeah,
us.
let's preach a little bit. Women keep women single with the mentality, everything that y'all preaching right now. It ain't about what a man need from a woman or what a woman need from a man. It's about y'all coming together in a covenant and making decisions together about how y'all gonna get through this world together
Oh, that's
as a
facts.
unit. Not hold on now. So this little percentage right here, by 2030, which where did this come from? The statistic? Where is this ramping from?
JP Morgan. It's Morgan Stanley. Go ahead, sir. What does it matter? But he right though, y'all. He right about the women keep women single. That's facts. That's fuck. He ate with that shit.
But
I'm
women don't want to
saying
be
why
in
we can't talk
relationships.
about
What
it.
happened to Dark Horse?
Why can't we talk about women keeping women single?
No, I'm nobody's nobody disagreeing.
I'm just saying, y'all done call men all types of stuff for having opinions. I'm not gonna speak
Mm-hmm.
about the childbirth shift and all that because I don't know what a woman body go through. And that man was right to say that. My wife has had 4 kids. I want more kids, and I can't tell her to have more kids. So on that aspect, I can't speak on the having being childless. But as far as being
Why
single,
do you want 4 more kids?
no, I don't. I already have 4 kids.
You just say you want four
No, I
more.
want more, but she doesn't. So that's her
Why
body, and
you
I gotta
want more
respect it.
kids? Why do you
Huh?
want more kids? Why do you want more kids?
Because I'm the one that handle the kids. I love my kids.
No, 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 no. You got 4 of them. You got
Yes, I
plenty
do.
of them. Why do you
Because
want
God sent
more?
me here to do what?
Build an empire
Oh,
ultimately.
okay. Multiply. What he said. But it's
Notice
not
how
my
you
body.
talk
That's
about
her
Be
choice.
fruitful
let
and
me talk about that
multiply.
woman
Thank you,
kids.
ma'am. Thank you.
That's that woman
Fruitful and
kids, and you
multiply.
talking about like they your property. That's
No,
crazy.
my babies is not my
Wow,
property, but this is
wow,
my world,
wow.
and my
If
kids
you
gonna
circle
thrive in it.
jerking with a
And this
fool, you
message
gonna be
right
a
here that you're
fool.
peeking, when God sent us here to be aligned with one another and not fight against each other.
I talked to God this morning. God said, "Fuck them niggas." What you talking about, sir?
No, okay. So where
I,
is your ring,
no.
ma'am? Where's your ring? How long you been
God
married?
does not swear.
No, no, no. We're not
Wow.
gonna swear. Oh no, it's fine. Where's your ring, ma'am?
No,
Where
so
your ring, nigga? The
Yeah,
fuck? You
big.
up here?
And my wife got eight
Hold
carats,
up
natural
again.
diamonds,
Hold
natural
up.
diamonds,
You up
GIA certified,
here?
ma'am. I'm
Hold up. You up here? You say you married for a good 15 years. You a God fearing man. Y'all should be put in a prayer circle right now. What the fuck you up here for then? The hell is wrong
It's
with you?
it's interesting that his argument to a woman is, "Where's your ring?"
No, I
Like
just want to
the
know
way
about the
the
women
way
that are
that you
giving
hold
other women
on, you're
advice.
not giving
I just want.
advice. It's not giving advice. It's a statement, stupid. It's asking a question. What's your thoughts about it, dummy? Ask your wife to pull you off the internet and walk you through a scripture in the
She
Bible.
right
Walk
here.
you
Say
through
hi, baby.
something.
Nah, she right here. She can hear you. See,
I
that's
don't
the
Man,
you
why
difference.
you
My
hold on.
think she
wife
right
stand by
here
my
for
Are
a
you
side.
kid?
She
scared?
Leave
listening,
her
laughing at you
alone.
hoes. She's laughing at you hoes.
You think hold on. It's no her with those
She
swollen
laughing
gums.
at you dumb
Hold
hoes.
on,
You
hold
hoes.
on. Her with those swollen gums and gingivitis can't be laughing at us.
Hey,
I
and
seen her. I seen her. You got fucked up teeth and her gums are so fucking swollen, it's sickening. Y'all need to go to the dentist.
yeah, and I
Go
got dental. I
get a
got all
coven.
medical.
Well, go to the dentist as a coven
I got every
and get
benefit a
y'all
hoe
teeth
need. I
clean.
got
Go to
every
the
benefit a hoe
dentist.
need.
Go to the dentist and get the dentist to measure her fucking gums and get you a treatment plan, bitch. That's what you need to do. Go get your wife a treatment plan with those swollen ass fucking gums. Why she letting you sit up calling us bitches? That bitch teeth fucked up. And yours are too. Go get a cleaning. Go get a bleaching. Mr. Rich Guy. Mr. Married for 15 years. You done fucked that lady pH balance up. That bitch probably oozing and goozing. Worried about who a bitch up here on
Why?
a Sunday. Shut up, haberdashery.
My
Go ahead, Dark Horse.
haberdashery.
Yo, Drika, can I say something, please?
No, hold up. Go ahead,
Oh
Dark
my
Horse.
goodness. Why is it like this,
Morning.
y'all?
Happy
Why?
Sunday.
Why is
Happy
it like this?
Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Hey y'all. I came up to discuss the prompt. Dang, he was on Teacup looking at everybody's profile. I was waiting for him to come back. I love it when they go on Teacup. Let me go see what this whole look like. Bam! Get back up in and spit all the shit. Look at mine too, because I'm gonna go in as well. But for the prompt, I wanted to say that the my thoughts are was that what if you ask a man why can't you just hang out, why can't we just hang out and you spend time with me, they're going to be like no thank you. He don't like you, so the children and the marriage part is what they trying to get out of you. So if they don't just want to hang out with you, you should know right there he don't like you, but he would just want to hang out with you and spend time with you. He wouldn't be saying I only need you for the marriage and the child thing, because he actually would like you, right? But I also wanted to mention when they say women's goals are, I want to be a wife and a mother. Ain't no man going around here saying he want to be a father and a husband. He don't do that. He'll say, I got these other goals to accomplish in my life. I'm gonna get money. Or some of them may actually have a plan or a career. And then afterwards, they go, I need to go ahead and collect this wife and child part to make the image complete. But that is not their goal in life. They're not around here saying, I want to be a husband and I want to be a father. That's part of the package deal so they can continue to advance. They need that woman's money and resources and everything else. That's what it really comes down to. So just
Mm.
know they don't really fuck with you ladies if he not gonna hang out with you and spend time with you. He trying to get some work out your ass. That's it. Well, did the dude come back up yet? Dang, I want
It
to check
really
his
hurts my
profile.
heart a lot
So,
of times when
Drika then scared him away. She said that lady gums was swollen. Now she in the mirror asking him, why the fuck is my gums swollen? I'm upset about her too. Her gums swollen too. I'm upset about that.
He
That made me mad.
goodness.
Chocolate wanted to
Mm.
say something, y'all.
Yeah, I
Hold
just had
on. Let
Hold
Chocolate say
on.
something.
Hold up,
okay.
real quick, chocolate. I don't know. I think it might be a lot of bots in here. I don't believe these numbers, y'all. But if y'all in here, can y'all tap the screen, share it alive, and support the people on the panel?
I wanted to say something
Hold on,
real
let
quick.
chocolate go real quick.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to say this real quick and then I'm gonna hop on down. But if you were here from the beginning when I first jumped on and I spoke on about one of the only reasons that they really want us to have children is tied to religion, and you had a religious quote unquote man come up in here and verify literally that he said God, quote unquote, God put him on here or on this planet to go forth and multiply. But also, I just want to quickly speak to the fact that when it comes to women being single and childless, another thing that the men really don't want to say, but they're really saying, it's just the implication of it, is that it's really just about sexual access. So they want to tell us that there's such a small percentage of men who are impregnating such a large percentage of women, but by their own logic, if 45% of the women will be childless and single, then it should not even affect you anyway, because there's such a small amount of men who are impregnating and having sexual access to these women. But if we say that we want to be single and childless, and it's in such a large number, like 45% is not a small number whatsoever. That's almost half of the women, or the population of women that would want to be mothers or want to be in a relationship. Then it would cut off their access completely. So not only are they getting slim to no access right now, and it's this small percentage of men who are getting quote unquote all the access. If that many women decide otherwise, that they don't want to deal with men at all, then they also get rid of all of the access, or what little bit that they actually have to women. So they don't really want to say that. They want to tie it to when we're supposed to multiply, or they want to tie it to, the population going down and we won't be able to replace ourselves. We will be long gone and unalive before any of this even has even a small amount of time to take into any effect whatsoever. We're going to be long gone. So they want to tie it into that, but they also don't really want to say it, even though it's absolutely implied, is that it's sexual access to women. If we decide to be single and childless again, it will significantly decrease the men who already barely have access to almost nothing or zero.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Hold on, East wanted to say something. Hold on.
A large
Got down by y'all.
Hold on,
Thank
y'all.
you.
Hold on.
Can I ask you a question? All right. If women don't want to have kids, I mean that's entirely up to them. I mean, more power to them. However, I mean, do you not care about the fact that you'll be lonely without kids? I mean, don't you have any like inclination towards
It has nothing to do with being lonely,
offspring
bro.
and that? Right, because like also the United Nations, you know, like the United Nations, like the United. Can you hear me, guys?
Wait until tonight.
All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry. Could you
Yeah,
hear me?
the
Was
United
somebody
Nations.
talking?
Can you just hold on real quick? Can y'all tap the screen to 40K? Or I'm gonna turn the comments off. Can y'all please tap the screen to 40K? I need everybody in here tapping. The men some haters, so they're probably not gonna tap. But that's cool, they ain't gonna be able to comment. But the women, can y'all tap the screen? Everybody tap the screen so we get to 40K. Thank
I
you.
do have a question
Bye
whenever I can
y'all.
get a
Love
chance to
y'all.
ask it.
Hey, Lynn. Hey, Boo.
Thanks,
No, hold
man.
on. I wanted to go. I wanted to say something. And Tara, she's been mean to me all morning. I could barely have anything to say today.
No, you better attack these niggas. Don't fuck with me. Y'all better
All
stop
right.
fucking with me.
All right. Hold on one second. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to pay for the food. My bad. I'll be right back.
Okay, is it okay if I ask a
No,
question?
I think Kitty
Yeah,
hasn't went yet.
it's
You know,
that's true.
No.
My dad have 10 kids.
Okay, you're playing. You must be a bot. Go ahead, Kitty. Kitty hasn't had the opportunity to speak, and then we'll go from there. Go ahead, Kitty.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
See these men always
Kitty, how
talking
you doing?
about the women being single and they're the ones talking all this shit. Well, I'm a married woman and I tell women all the time, don't fucking do it. Men are energy vampires. Don't do it. It is not worth your peace. Women who are married tend to have uh, diseases of the body,
Mm,
autoimmune diseases, and all of that comes from the stress of the man.
hmm.
Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it.
Okay.
She don't need you to ad lib because when the men came up here talking about they're married, you didn't interrupt. So let her finish because y'all always want to attack women. Where your husband? When she got a husband and she said it, and y'all want to interrupt it.
Because
Did
that's
you
what
say,
they
Miss
do.
Kitty? Okay, go ahead.
That's what they do. They
Kitty.
always have something to say about a woman, but just be co-signing and cyber slurping what men say.
Right. So why don't women?
Hold up, Mike. Haberdashery want to say something.
Haberdashery is funny as hell. So my question is this: as as a man that actually does want to be married, and if I'm doing it wrong, what should I be
We're not
attributing
giving you
towards
no, we're
the
not gonna give you advice on how to trip a woman.
I'm
Why
sorry,
do you wish to be married?
companionship, somebody I can build with, power couple type of thing. You know what I'm saying? And if my ideals are wrong, I would like to know how my ideals are wrong if you can break it down to me.
What do you like about a woman? And don't name something that she does for you. You
No,
have to name something about her. What about a woman?
literally, honestly, her presence, her essence. It's not even about what I want or whatever the
What
case
about a
may be.
woman's presence?
Second time we heard that.
What about a woman's presence that you like, sir?
That's all it takes. For me personally, I'm so
No,
simple.
no,
I don't
no,
need
no,
much.
no, 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 no,
I'm
sir.
not
What
talking
about
about all
her
men though.
presence?
I'm talking about myself right now.
That sound creepy, low key.
Are
Cause
you
like
speaking of
her
her
presence.
sexual
Hold up, man.
essence?
Hold up,
Say
real
it
quick.
again.
Her presence could be in a box in the basement. So what the fuck you talking about her presence?
No,
What
no, no,
about a
no.
woman's presence? It sounding real creepy, sir. So when you
Sound
say a woman's presence, you gotta say what that means.
But I
That
only
shit
want
sound
that.
creepy as
That's all I
hell.
want. But at the end of the day, she get everything else from me.
Like what?
I just want to know where my ideals are wrong because I'm not. I might be wrong. I might not understand everything, right? And I have my own ideals that I grew up on, my principles, but I'm trying to learn also.
You look like
So
for a
I'm trying
mama.
to.
You ain't finished being raised and you looking for a mama? Like
No,
what are you
no, 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 no. I'm in this chat with you guys, and then I'm listening to what you guys are saying, and I'm trying to understand exactly where my ideals are wrong.
Explain what a woman's essence is, since you that's what you love so much. What is the essence?
Your essence, simple as that.
You cannot explain a word with the same word, sir.
Okay. Basically, just her strength, her prowess, her independence, everything that makes her her. This is what I'm attracted to in a
How does
woman.
that benefit you?
It benefits me none. It doesn't benefit me at all. It's
Shut
not about my
up.
You're
benefit. It's not
confused.
about my benefit. It's not about my
It is
benefit.
always
He
about a
No,
benefit.
lying. He
no,
not
wait.
confused. He
Stop,
lying, sir. No
stop.
haberdashery. We hip to your game, sir. You're a fucking liar. You want a woman for labor and coochie, not no
That's it.
fucking access. Stop playing.
He talking
You're
about
a
essence.
fucking liar.
He's talking about her juices, y'all.
So
No, no, nigga. Y'all, shut up. You lying.
what? Like this is like why?
All
Why is it
right, who
like
was
why is
next?
it
Who
like
was
this?
next? That nigga
Who was the
lying.
next?
Can I
Why is
say
it like this?
something?
Why
Can I
does it
just say
have to be
something?
this way?
Why do you
No,
have
Can
to
I
real
be the
just
quick,
way
say?
you
Mike.
are?
Can I
Real quick.
just?
I'm just
Go
I wanted to
ahead,
expressing.
East.
say.
I'm expressing the
Hold up,
thing that
y'all.
is.
I
Hold
want
up,
I'm
haberdashery.
expressing.
Hold up. Go ahead, East.
because I've been getting blocked and muted all day. I just wanted
Oh
to say
my
one thing.
god.
The same
Acting
way
like
that
you
y'all been expressing
niggas.
y'all point is the same way I'm
Shut up.
Haberdashery, hold up.
I wanted to because it was a while ago. But the man that said, "Where's your ring at?" Like, what don't make no sense to me is like y'all really be thinking y'all be eating with that one on a panel full of single women talking about how marriage doesn't benefit women and how women are choosing to be single. Like, I'm not gonna I don't walk into a vegan restaurant and be like, "Where's the meat at?" That don't make no motherfucking sense to me. You're hopping on a panel full of a panel of women talking about the benefits of being single, the woes of being married, and how and why women are choosing it, and saying, "Well, where's your ring at?" I just wanted to say that about how absolutely fucking ridiculous that is. And there was another man that said something. I forgot what he said because I've been muted for so long. All my
You better
life I
get
had to
blocked.
fight. No, it's just joking. It's just a little jokey joke. That's it.
Well, I'm
What
married.
was
I have a ring. So
Miss
what
T?
they're saying still doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that ring don't mean shit. Go
It sure
ahead.
don't.
Givy. Is it Givy?
Hi. Yeah,
Have this hat.
it is Givi. Actually, you pronounce it correct.
My bad.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't really have much to say that I agree by the theme that by 2030, 45% will be single and child free. I agree. I'm 28 and I always wanted to get married, right? And I'm married. We don't have children. It's been 3 years now, and every day I felt like I don't
Every
think
day.
marriage have any benefit in it, to be honest. Like it's not really.
Hold on, you
It's
saying you don't want to get married anymore?
I am married,
Are
but
you all married?
yes, but at the end of the day, and it's been 3 years, and I decided I don't want to have children. I wanted to have kids, but
What made you change your mind?
That man she married.
maybe. It just to be honest, it's just like it's like you I feel like I'm working twice harder right now, to be honest. It's like I feel like most men they don't want what they say they want. They just want a free a mom, you know? They just want a mom to
Oh, you
like
already got a child, is what you saying?
no
You
no
already
no,
got
I
you a
don't have a child
child.
and I plan not to.
No, it sounds like you already got one.
Oh yeah. Kind of, kind of, and that's reason why I think that I don't think I want to have children, and I don't think I want to stay married. To be honest,
It's a
because
lot of
and
work, girl.
like the lady said, they drain your energy.
Hey,
Yeah,
I got a live break for you guys. Thank you, Giddy.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Can you
That's
these
all I
two
guys
wanted to
get
married
say.
Tara up
women
to
telling you
50K,
the same
please?
thing.
Hold on, real quick.
Can you guys get Tara up to 50K, please, so we can keep the comments on and the likes? And thank you guys for the gifts. But if you guys are on the panel, make sure that you tap and that you send some gifts to the host for allowing
She said
her to
gift the
have
host.
your
Y'all need to gift these people on the
payment
panel.
address. Dang, my service. All right, I'm gonna go back on mute. I think it
I
was James.
appreciate you.
James is up next after Gibby is done.
Thank you, Dark Horse. Go ahead, James.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Well, I think I've been married and I've had two kids in
You
my
haven't
marriage.
had you haven't had any kids. You
I haven't
can't
had
have
any
kids.
kids. What do you
No,
mean
you
by that?
can't. You with somebody that had kids. You didn't have no kids, sir. But go
No,
ahead.
no, I had kids with
You
her.
ain't
I
had
had
no
kids with
motherfucking kids. You
her.
ain't had no goddamn kids, sir.
I
Go
didn't have
ahead.
them. I didn't have them myself,
And
but
we
she
know
had.
you ain't have them. That's why I'm saying you ain't had no kids. Go ahead
But
though.
nah, but I think that with me being married with this particular female, a few things y'all
You call your wife a
talked about.
female?
What'd you say?
You call your wife a female?
My ex-wife. My ex-wife.
Oh, she an ex now. She left your ass.
No, I left her actually. I left her. Yeah. She was a narcissist. She was a narcissist. You couldn't believe nothing she
You the
said. She
narcissist,
cheated.
bro. You talking about you had them
Nah,
kids. You the narcissist. That woman left your
nah,
ass.
nah. I left her, baby. I left her. Trust
No,
me. One
you
thing
did
about me.
not. Why you leave
One thing
her?
about me, right?
Why you
I
leave
don't
her,
have no
sir?
problem. I don't
Hold
have
up.
no
Why you
problem getting
leave
no
her?
money and
Why
no
did you
women.
leave
Trust me.
her?
Why did I leave her?
Yeah.
For one thing, everything she said was a damn lie, and then she was an old cheating ass woman. So, you know,
So you
for
wasn't
years, right?
satisfying
I,
her. So you
played
left her
past
because you
it.
couldn't satisfy her?
It could have been, but she might have been the type that need multiple men. So, if a woman need multiple men, because she had multiple men, it was no way I was gonna be able to satisfy her. Trust me.
Sound like my type of woman.
Yeah,
Sound like
you
a
could
good
have
one.
her.
Sound
Hey,
like a good
you
one.
could have her, because
Oh
I'm
my
saying
God. So wife
I married
material,
her
right?
really to be honest.
Wow.
I just came
I
off of mute
married
to tell
her.
James, well, whoop de fucking do.
What to do?
Yeah, of course. I ain't
Yes.
got that headache no motherfucker more. I tell you that.
Hold up, hold
So
up, hold up, hold up. You trying to marry? You trying to get married again, or
nah, nah,
you gonna
nah.
be single for the rest of your life now?
Nah. I'm saying I'm not trying to get married right now. It has to be with the
Oh, you
right
in a
person.
future. Did she
You too
Yeah.
remarry?
old. You too
Did
old to
she
get married.
remarry?
Ain't nobody marrying that lying
Sir,
ass
did she
woman.
remarry, sir?
No, she didn't remarry. She went back to being a hoe like she been.
Hey, that's my lady. That's my girl
And
right
you
there.
Yeah,
got,
Tell
so you
I'm gonna
got,
that's
invite her to
hold
the
right.
up,
girls trip.
hold
He
up.
should have
So
Yeah,
you got
chosen better.
hey,
custody,
if you anything like
sir.
her,
You
if
got
you
custody
anything
of the
like her, y'all'll
kids.
be real cool. Y'all'll be
Did you
real
get?
cool.
Did you get
If you
custody of
walk
the
around,
kids?
if you
Hold
walk
Sir,
on.
around
Listen,
lie,
listen to
hold
the
up, East,
host,
East, hold
James.
up. Did
I'm
you
saying,
get
okay, I'm gonna hit
custody
the
of the
hose out.
kids?
Go ahead, I'm
Did
gonna hit the
you?
hose
Did
out.
you get? Sir,
Yeah.
no, oh no, my bad. You want to be one, but you can't be. That ass, fucking
Now I
stretched
don't
out.
want to
But
be no
hold up,
hoe. I don't want to be no
sir,
hoe. I'm good.
sir. Do you get
What?
custody of the kids?
Well, the court's gonna
You
agree
left them
with
kids
her.
with a hoe?
Oh
You
no,
left the
basically.
kids with the hoe?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah. The hoe can have the kids.
no.
Shit,
Oh
she can have them.
no.
She can have them.
You left
They
the
probably,
kids
they
with
probably
the
not mine anyway.
community?
They probably not mine anyway.
He doesn't love his children, y'all. He
So
don't
did
love
Say
you
his
just
what?
walk
kids.
out? You was like, I'm over this shit.
Because
All
there's
this
Yeah,
an
I
whole
just
easy
left.
way
Hey,
to
look.
find out if they're
man,
your children.
Hey, look. I woke up
you
and
a
looked at her
fucking
ass,
lie.
and I said, you know what? You a hoe, and you've been a hoe for 20 years. I don't know why. I thought that I could
Your dick must be
change
small.
you.
That's
I said,
weird.
because when I met you, you was a hoe and you still one. So I just walked out and left. I ain't
What?
seen her ass, and
You should
I
have
just
chosen
left.
better.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I
That's
should
true.
have, but I'm
That's true.
saying
That's
the
true.
thing is this: she begged me and pleaded with me to be with her.
And you
You a
folded.
fucking lie.
She
Hold
played
up.
games with
She was hold up.
So
with the
you're
He
a
was
weak
court.
laugh.
man. You're a weak
He
man.
laughing. He mad because that woman. He ain't leave shit. But that's
No,
what
no,
he's
I'm not
saying.
mad. I'm
He mad that
happy.
woman
I'm
moving on her
happy
life.
because
Just
I'm
put
saying
the
I
kids
don't
and
have to
all.
listen to her lies and shit no more. I'm actually stress free and getting money.
So hold
So
on. What you think about
who
this
needs
topic,
This
sir?
conversation
And
is
that's
going
enough.
nowhere.
Hold on, have a dash, Sheree. That's enough of your personal business. What you think about the topic, sir?
But that's me.
what? What do I think about the topic?
Yeah.
If dudes had any sense, they wouldn't want to impregnate none of these women. They wouldn't want to be with their ass. Let them be single
Hell
if they
yeah.
had any sense. Because that
But
That's
shit
what
ain't
it.
nothing
about a
but a
man that's
headache.
trying to actually build something though?
Yeah, that shit ain't nothing but a headache.
You right.
What
Clock
do you guys,
it.
fellas?
If a dude
Listen to
had
the
any sense,
listen to the man that bred and married the hoe.
yeah, you better listen.
Listen
You
to the
better,
he's obviously
yeah,
he
you
making
better
good
listen.
he out here
So
making good
what? So why?
decisions.
I'm saying this
Hold on,
sound like
James.
y'all a
Hold
bunch
on,
of.
I
James.
hear you, East. He's making
I'm trying
sense.
to improve your lifestyle. I support you, James. I support
Oh, y'all
you.
do the poll. It's a poll. Do the poll.
Fellas,
If
listen to
women
the
and men,
man.
Hold up, Mike. East was talking.
Oh my God,
I
yo. Oh my.
support you, James. I'm just saying, listen to the man. He know. He know. Leave the women alone. Let me do the
I
poll.
mean,
Go ahead, Mike.
yeah, I mean, likewise, if the ladies want to remain single, hey, I'm all for it. I'll support you. More power to you. Remain single. And if men and women hate each other that badly, just go each other's separate ways and just, segregation now and segregation today and segregation forever. You know what I mean? Just never the twain shall meet. Beautiful. What the hell?
Hell no.
Come on, let me just,
Wait, hold on, no. You not finna sit up here
The poll
and
said hell no to marriage.
quote motherfucking Ronald Reagan. What the fuck?
Oh damn. Shorty got
Fabius,
me
it's
flipping.
Fabius. Fabius is what I'm quoting, not Reagan.
No, that was Reagan too. Reagan said that too.
Yeah, but Fabius said it before.
I don't
He
know
was
who the
the
fuck. I don't know who the fuck Marcus is or
no,
Frank. I
it
don't
was
know who you talking about.
Fabius.
Hold
Fabius
up,
was the
y'all.
governor.
Hold up, y'all.
They
Go
have
He was
ahead.
no
the governor of
original
Arkansas
knowledge.
in
Hold
the
up, y'all.
50s.
Hold up, y'all. Go ahead, Drika.
It's the joke left. Go ahead.
Y'all laying so redefined can go.
I didn't land.
All right. You said some
Oh,
bullshit though. But go ahead. Each you on land before.
oh no, I'm done. I'm good. I just can't mute up because I'm in the car.
I got you. Y'all tap the screen so y'all get the comments back. Go ahead, redefine.
Yeah, about 20, 30, 45% of women will be single and childless. I think that's a good thing. I think if y'all don't find fulfillment and happiness and relationships and, you feel it's a job and it's slavery, then, 100% deconstruct from it, 100%, decenter it. I think is a wonderful thing. Because, most people don't need children. For real. I think, majority of the world don't need children. Because look at how they treat their children. Look at the children that they raise. And I think it's something for men to understand that, maybe we need to focus more on improving ourselves and improving our mental and improving our, being our best version, you know.
Facts.
And we don't focus on that. We focus too much on trying to get women and center our lives around women, and our masculinity is tied to women. So, more women that are decentering us, the better. It's going to force us to be better men and focus and love ourselves. And then when you do have that self-love for yourself and that self-evaluation, you'll start to see that there's certain things that you just don't want to be dealing with, and you'll realize that relationships aren't that fulfilling anyway, that you find fulfillment within yourself first. But
Are you
that's it.
single?
No, I'm not
Oh, so
single.
you said fuck these niggas. You already got somebody. All
Yeah,
right.
but before I found my person, I had that mindset that I didn't need anybody. I found fulfillment within myself. you know I didn't need anybody else to find fulfillment before I found my person. And just so happened I did find her, and it worked out. But if I didn't find her, I would still be fulfilled.
Shout out.
Right. I like that. So, Tara, what's the outcome of the poll?
Oh, most of the people said marriage isn't a flex. It flashed on my screen real fast. Hold up. Hold up real quick. Hold up. It was saying it was
I
is
do it.
marriage a flex. Hold up.
My bad. My bad. My
Haberdashery
bad.
down.
Haberdashery is
Is
crazy.
being married a flex? Somebody said it depends. Two people said hell no, and ain't nobody said it was a flex. And a lot of y'all motherfuckers didn't do the poll, so but yeah.
I don't think that it's a flex. I don't think that it is a flex. I think that like when y'all really sit up here and think about like marriage, y'all this how I know that marriage is just a status symbol. Y'all don't really understand or like truly conceptualize just how much like what goes into marriage. You talking about being with one person forever, like
Hmm.
for the rest of your motherfucking life.
Damn.
Nobody, that's crazy. That's a crazy commitment. And y'all be like, cause at least I'm man. Okay. But that shit
Wow.
is a crazy thing. Like y'all don't never really be sitting here. Y'all just be thinking about the wedding, the ring, and being able to shit on people that's not married. Men already understand that they get the status symbol, they get the promotions and all that other shit. But man, you talking about being with one person for the rest of your motherfucking life?
Hmm.
That's crazy. It's not a flex.
Hold on. Hi, everyone. I just came into the
That
chat.
shit is scary.
Hold on. Good
No, hold on. Who
afternoon,
telling me to
everybody.
hold on?
This is coming from a woman. You are a woman.
That's
And
your
you're,
husband in
and
your
you're
photo.
saying, and you're
Is that
saying
your
that it's
husband?
too, that's my husband, yes.
Yeah,
And
alright,
you're
we already
saying,
know
no, wait,
type
wait,
of
wait, I'm
time
talking.
here.
And you're
We
Who is
saying,
this?
Oh
and
my
you're
goodness.
saying
he
as a
married.
woman
Yeah, married
that it's
woman.
Oh,
too
okay. I
much.
can't see my phone. She came in there. She came in hot and heavy. Let's
Now
go. Okay, ma'am, go
let her
ahead.
go, y'all. Go ahead, Ginger, and tell us about the married life, man. Go ahead.
You gotta take yourself off from mute,
Hold on.
Ken.
She gonna figure it out.
As a woman, you said
Mm-hmm.
it's too much of a commitment to commit to one person. You can't commit yourself to one person.
Why should she?
You
Mm. Mm.
She love that nigga.
Wait a minute.
Hold on, Jin
You're
Jin.
justifying.
Hold on, Jin Jin. Hold on. Haberdashery, go on mute so that she can
Okay, I'm going
finish
on mute. I'm
her
sorry. I'm
whole
going on mute
thought.
now. I'm on mute. I'm on mute.
Go ahead, Jin Jin.
Are you justifying being a hoe, being a baby mother, being a girlfriend, because you can commit to one person? You think being a wife is not a flex? You think no one can do it? Man or woman?
Yeah, we collectively agree that marriage is not a flex.
Because it's not.
So you'd rather choose to be that.
Ma'am, yet all I would rather be all those things than your life. You motherfucking right. Yes. The answer is yes.
This is why our women are the bottom of the barrel.
Not our nobody belong.
Our women.
She
No.
talking about her
Yes.
mama.
Some that shit crazy.
Yes. Opinions does not negate facts.
To respond. Okay, so Jin Jin, I get you on.
Yes.
I get you on the sermon,
Okay.
but you said it, and now we
Yep.
gonna respond. Okay, you said it. With your husband guarding you, making sure you get that shit right. I don't want you to have no bad night. So we got it, sister. But
I'm on my own. Go ahead.
okay, yeah, I'm sure. I believe it. I hear him in the background.
Nice. Yeah, he's here. He sure
Give me
is.
marching orders. Hut to, and mute. Let me go. Let me go. I think it's funny because although I agree with Tara, all of that is better than the situation you find yourself in. It's more to it. There's a lot of women who are disengaging with men, period. And when you say that our women are the bottom of the barrel, this idea that we have the top flight of men, that we have the best men to ever do it, is diabolical. So who gives a damn? Hold on. Who gives a damn if you think that we the bottom of the barrel? Because you right here with us. You at the bottom on your
What you wear?
She's a pick Misha, y'all.
Bitch, I've been picked 6
Your
years.
mama's a bitch.
I've been picked 6 years. You better keep it moving.
Bitch, I've been married
Keep it
20. So what
moving.
the fuck are you talking about?
So what are you so mad about?
What you mad about? You calling women the bottom of the barrel?
Because we are, as far as
You trying to flex like your marriage is something that's great? I bet you that nigga done cheated on you.
Wait, hold on. Let her
I can guarantee it.
Let her ignorance speak. I love it.
You the one speaking ignorant.
Hold on,
No one
Kitty.
agrees with you on here except for some stupid ass men. So what the fuck is you talking about?
Kitty on her neck.
You're speaking ignorance because you saying that being one, you can't.
Y'all
Being
bitches, man. Y'all bitches better as a
yeah,
motherfucker.
this is me. Being with one person is not a
Them bitches bitter, man. Them bitches is bitter because they know they hoes.
That's straight. That's straight.
Mr. Ginger,
Them bitches know they hoes.
Everybody mute up. You can't speak for all black women if you got that 304
Mr.
energy. Straight
Ginger,
up.
hold on. Mr. Ginger, hold on. You can go in a second. What I want to say is an angry married couple up here together on one mic is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that shit wild.
They not angry. They not
They cussing
angry.
us
Y'all
out.
hoes.
Shut up, James.
They not
Shut up,
angry.
James. They cussing us out. They love
are.
each
They're
other
very
so much.
Hoes. They not angry. Y'all hoes.
James,
Y'all
step
trying
in
to
the fucking cup, James. They can speak for
Can I ask
themselves.
you a question?
trying to justify being hoes. Fuck them hoes.
Listen, hold the fuck
You about to
on.
get muted.
Mute
Hold
the
on.
fuck up.
Them
James
bitches
still mad
hoes.
his wife left him.
James,
Calm down.
Sarah, can I ask you a question?
I ain't hey,
Can you
she
mute
ain't
up,
leave me,
please?
nigga.
Shut
You mad cause
up.
niggas left you.
James, you want to get dropped.
Everybody
You
that
not
from
following
your
right,
hoe ass.
James. Take a lap, James.
Everybody run
Shut
through
up,
her.
James. Anyway, I just wanted y'all to know that according to Jin Jin, the cure to you being a whore is to get married. So she had to get married because she said it's either you married or you a fucking slut. So the only way she could get out of her slutdom was to get married. And I want y'all to know y'all got more options to that. You ain't got to be married or a whore, okay? You can just be chill. You ain't got to be fucking. I just wanted to
Now,
say that.
I
But go
want to hear
ahead
the
and
couple
don't
go
let this
on.
couple fight. Let this couple fight.
Go ahead, Mr. Jin Jin.
Can I respond after Mr. and Mrs. Jin Jin?
Yeah. Go
So y'all
ahead.
gonna go?
They probably over there yelling, don't
Ginger.
realize they was on mute.
I have a legitimate
Ginger,
question if
you
it's
on
okay for me
mute.
to
Hold up. We
ask.
got you. Hold up. You can go after that. They
Jin
super single
Jin, you
anyway.
on mute, Jin Jin.
Now that nigga cussing us out right now.
You don't have
That's
to
a that's a happily married couple right there, y'all. That's a happily married couple. They soulmates.
Drika called and Drika was like, she better say that shit before she get drugged later tonight. And we into women's safety. We ain't gonna put down the women, but we do want you to be safe, Miss Jen Jen. So be careful. Say the right
I already
thing.
know. I already knew what
I'm
type of time he was on
I'm
when
very
I saw
safe.
that
Y'all
profile
ain't worried
picture.
about
That nigga all in her
all that.
profile.
I'm very safe.
That
All I'm
nigga all in
saying
her
is
profile
y'all
picture.
can
Look
keep
at
that
him. He like
304
this
energy.
nigga
I
got to
got me
come
one.
here. That's some possessive ass shit. You mind
Tara,
one of
can
these niggas and they all in your
That's what
fucking
they do
profile
when they don't have a
picture.
valid point to
okay, come
start
on.
trying to question your
Hold on,
integrity and your
Mr. Jin
character.
Jin.
But you
Mr. Jin
already don't
Jin.
spoke on your character. You got
Hold
304 energy.
on. Hold on. Hold on. We was waiting on you to
You
we
already
was
spoke
waiting
on
on
your
you to
character. You got
talk.
304 energy. You home.
Oh my gosh, this is
Okay.
You
Jin
hilarious.
home.
Jin.
This
Jin
is
Jin.
hilarious.
You a
Jin
hoe already.
Jin.
What's up?
You one of
We're
them.
waiting on you to talk. So
Wait, hold on, baby.
She
Hold
one of
on.
them Christmas time
Hold on.
hoes. Ho ho
we
ho.
trying to
What's
hold
up?
tell him
What's up? What's up? What's
we
up?
were trying to give you the opportunity to speak before I spoke. So I didn't know if you wanted to say anything
Put that dog
because
on a
you were
leash,
muted.
ma'am.
Regarding to what?
Uh-huh.
Regarding to what?
The topic,
Which one?
the topic on the screen.
Okay.
Ho.
Is this our
Now,
first
do I
couple man
believe?
count?
No. Now, do I believe that women can be single by choice? Yes, I do.
Hmm.
Do I judge women by it? No, I don't. When it comes to time where now
All
you have
single
been
women
single,
hoes. How you not judging them?
Hold on, let her
oh,
finish.
relax. You'll
Regardless if
get
we
your.
disagree with her or not, just let her finish so I can go, please.
I have seen it. I've seen it. Sisters, I speak on it on what I know. Women who have been single for more than about 3 years, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and counting, all have standards. Now, having standards is not a bad thing. You're supposed to have standards.
The fuck?
But when you have unrealistic standards, when you have standards that you can't follow yourself, when you have standards that just sound like something out of the Twilight Zone, that's what keeps you single.
Okay.
Wait,
You
wait,
Did
don't have
wait,
no
hold on.
standards.
Hold
did she
on.
land?
Before you try to nitpick, just because I have a husband, don't mean that he picked me because
Sir,
I
your
was
husband
desperate.
trash. You in the background calling women hoes. You
Because
sound a
wait a minute.
raggedy beast, sir. Your
Wait a
husband
minute.
is trash.
Sweetheart, look, you'll be
No, I'm telling you,
you
we met him. You introduced him to us. That nigga is trash. That's what I'm saying. You know, women
Wow.
be having standards. You ain't had none.
wait,
That's
hold
why
on,
you
hold on.
end up with that motherfucker in the background. That nigga is garbage. But you go ahead and love on that raggedy ass nigga in the background, ma'am. Go ahead.
You know what?
That's
You know what? No, no, you
I
know
would like
what?
to say
You know
something
what?
to
You know why I allow and I love when I talk to single women? Because they remind me of why they are single.
that's true. I
No,
love
no,
that
no,
for
no.
her.
And I'm not saying that, and I'm saying that on another level now. The
But Jin
the
Jin.
the responses, wait, don't the disrespectful responses.
Jin Jin, your
Your
husband start calling
mentality.
us hoes. What are you talking about?
Your mentality.
That mean he
Jin
call you a
Jin.
hoe. Once that
Jin
nigga get mad,
Jin.
he call your stupid ass a hoe. That's
When
the
did he call
problem.
He
No,
definitely
you
when
do.
he
don't
Can
called
even
me
I
a
say
hoe?
flinch.
When
Why
You
do
don't
we
did?
even
keep bickering?
flinch.
Why can't
Cause
we just
once
have
that
a
nigga get mad,
conversation?
he call you a hoe. So you
Wait,
right.
wait.
We single
can
because
I
we
say
got fucking standards. Go
When
ahead,
did he
hold
call
Lynn.
me a
on.
hoe?
Hold up. We got it. Go ahead,
Yeah,
Lynn.
I wanted to have a
Oh, you want to go
dialogue.
back and forth?
Yeah, can I get my shit off? Y'all been getting y'all shit off all morning and I've been in the comments playing support.
Right, she got. But come on, Lynn. Like y'all got
Come,
this one.
Jen
Yeah.
hear me out because this is kind of crazy. It's funny because you ran across a group of women on the internet who don't even believe in promiscuity.
And you came up here and allowed your husband to start calling us hoes all because we said that we wanted to be single, or a woman said
No,
that she wants to
no,
be
I'm
single.
gonna correct
Hold
you right
on,
now.
hold on, hold on. Nobody said anything about fucking men.
I'm gonna correct you.
All they said was, am I wrong or right? Did you hear us talking about fucking men on this panel?
Well, who you fucking? Women?
Maybe, nigga, that ain't none of your fucking business. Why
Hold
your
on,
husband
hold
asking
on.
me? Why is your husband asking me who I'm fucking, Jin Jin?
See, the
That's a
whole
married
the
man.
the
Why
whole
are
thing
you
about
asking
it.
me who
Why I
I'm
said what I
fucking?
said. The
Why are you
content,
a married
the
man?
context, the
Why are you
context,
asking me who I'm
the
fucking, married
context,
man?
the
Why are you
context
asking me who I'm
was the
fucking?
context that she said she was.
Why are you
She
asking
don't
me who I'm
see. She
fucking?
don't say. She said. Well, whoever said that.
A
I don't
married
see it
woman
as a
said.
flex.
A married
The
woman
being
said it. A
committed
married
to.
woman said it.
She
A
says, yeah,
married
but
woman
you said
said
you
it.
don't see how.
A married woman said it.
That's
Now what?
true. Okay, because she married don't mean she not sneaking around. She said, I don't see how you could be committed to one person. So when a
Yeah.
person says that, that type of person feels though being committed to one person is not a flex. Like, so that's 304 energy. Because
What?
if you with somebody and willing to sleep with somebody else, why you
Who
with
said
somebody
that?
and you're married? Because
Who
you
said that?
listen what I said.
Nobody said
Obviously that
that.
you're not
Are
listening.
you, do you, I'm
You
listening to you
said
well.
that being
Hold on, Mr. Nigga. I'm gonna mute you up because you seem to be talking over me at the same time. Listen, nobody said that. She said she doesn't see marriage as being a flex. That's her choice. Your wife thinks marriage as a flex. That is her choice. Everybody don't have to think like Jen Jen and her husband. That's the problem with you motherfuckers. Is that y'all need the world to be exactly like y'all in order to validate that y'all did the right thing. I don't give a fuck that Jen Jen is married to her husband and they've been married for 7 years. Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Jen Jen. Good for y'all. I love that for y'all. Y'all can be together in your apartment in New York, in your little apartment, living happily ever after. You know, good for you. But as for everybody else, you needing to project and haberdashery about to get dropped because don't speak over me. You can mute. I don't understand why you need to ad lib for every fucking body. You need to put that hairline post back up because he need the shit.
Oh no.
No, go get you a moonie and shut the fuck up. Jin Jin and her husband needs everybody else to be in a relationship and think that marriage is good in order for them to feel special. If we think that marriage is not a flex, Jin Jin and her husband can be better than people because they are married. You get what I'm saying? How y'all happy y'all single? If y'all happy that y'all single, then we not better than y'all because we married. That's the problem. And I need y'all to work on yourselves because I don't give a fuck what people doing with themselves. The way Jin Jin came up here mad and angry that a group of single women want to be single is crazy fucking work. That's like, just like me going into a Davis bridal and saying with my single ass, all y'all married bitches or bitches getting married are stupid. Why are you picking out wedding dresses, you stupid bitches? Like, you all are slaves. You're in Davis bridal picking out, wedding dresses to be stupid slaves. That's dumb of you to do. And I went to your page. You look miserable. And the reason why you look miserable again is because you need validation from the outside world that marriage is a flex in order for you to feel like you did the right thing. You and him. Y'all been married 7 years. Y'all probably been together for like 30, like fucking 15. Took him a while to marry you, huh? Nobody care. He ain't no hell of a nigga. He ain't no hell of a nigga. He asking me who fucking me. How inappropriate is that for a married man to be asking a single woman who she fucking? Your husband is disgusting. He's disgusting. He's disgusting, and he's probably fucking other women and talking to them greasy at work. And that's what your ass get, bitch.
Hold on,
Ready to chime in
haberdashery.
at
Before
any
you
point?
go, because I know you wanna ad lib, but I want to add something in there because she responded to what I was saying. When I was saying that committing yourself to one person for the rest of your life, like Lynn was saying, it wasn't advocating for fucking a bunch of dudes. It means that spending having to wake up to the same person every single day, cook for that person, hear the same motherfucking stories, the same I could have made it to pro stories, the same fucking bullshit. That shit is a lifetime commitment. And I too went to your page, babe. The fact that you're talking about you look 50 and you've been married. Yeah, he married you 6 years ago. Yikes. I would say this: the nigga in the background, that's a bottom of the barrel New York City sewer rat. Nobody. You're the when women like this are
Bitch,
upset about. When women like this get upset about single
Why do
women
you
being
hate
single,
men
it's
so much? Why do
because
y'all hate?
hold on, hairline. When women like this get upset that other women are happy that they're single, they're what they see is as a threat because
I don't
her
have a
nigga
hairline. I'm
is
full
fucking
bald.
all of them bitches, them single bitches in the projects, and she needs us to get married so we would stop fucking your nigga. But we're not the problem, babe. We don't even want to be around the men that trying to be around us. We definitely don't want your motherfucking subway surfer sewer rat nigga
Y'all
that you
literally
got.
just
That
talking
nigga
shit.
got
Y'all
you.
literally,
That nigga got you riding the subway in New York City. Okay, he got you up in the projects, babe. He got you. He got you sharing a community bathroom with 36 other residents. We don't want your nigga. You don't have to. You don't have to be mad at us because he didn't fuck LaQuisha, Disha, Tyron, and all of the rest of the hoes at his job in the motherfucking project building that y'all stay in. We don't want him. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. That's all I got to say. And hairline, please get off that nigga dick. You scrubbing the ground for a
it's not
nigga
about
that you
him. It's
don't even
about
know.
y'all. Y'all ain't.
I want to add something. And now look at you. You in the comments. So I don't know if Jen Jen and her me gonna come off mute, but it was a lot that I wanted to address. But it is what it is. I want to know how much time he did upstate. I want you to go on like, because when y'all start talking about jobs and y'all start talking about bitches, I'm confused because bitches and jobs is not his forte. That ain't what he into. He ain't into bitches or jobs. He into niggas and bars and keys. That's what he into. So he not spending all his time talking about what he could have did if he could have made it pro. He's spending his time talking about how he was finessing and hustling and making spreads. That's what she got to listen to him tell the same old tired war stories that he been telling since he came back home. So I want him to say how much time he did upstate. Go ahead and share your story with us, Mr. Sir. And I want to know if you
Put
got a
me in
man,
the big box, Tara.
why your TV on the stand, why that shit not mounted up, that little bitty ass TV. I ain't
Cause
got
New
no
York niggas
man.
don't.
I got a
Cause New York
fucking
niggas
bigger TV
don't
than
have. They don't know how to
y'all,
work
broke
tools.
asses. Shut your asses up.
New York niggas don't
Goddamn,
know how to.
both
Don't have no
dick
toolbox. Put me in the big
sucks.
box, Tara. Her TV on the floor because New York niggas don't know how to don't know how to do no blue collar work. He don't even know how to put a TV up. Now this is Jin Jin. This Jin Jin. This bitch about 50 years old. And this is what she worried about. She said, when I hear women talk about being single mothers with a husband at home, why is your man at home? Drika just clocked your shit. Your nigga stay at home while you riding the subway back and forth to work so you could keep a roof over that nigga head so he won't leave you. This is what your nigga got you doing. He got you subway
Wait a minute,
surfing.
E. Wait a minute, East. I promise you, gonna like me to interrupt you at this point. Wait a minute, fucking East. Wait a minute, East. Jen Jen, I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. You did not call Jen Jen.
She look older than me, y'all. I'm 51. Mm, 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 mm. Them titties look like a used condom.
No east. No east. Y'all ain't put y'all 2 and 2 cents together and got a job with a dental plan. What the fuck is going on?
Chitty chitty bang bang sitting on the fence trying to make $1 out of 15 cents.
Jin Jin. I'd rather be a hoe than a yuck mouth. A married yuck mouth woman. Where 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 is the insurance between both of y'all? Mia was right. You clocked it, Mia. This nigga ain't got no good job. He can't have a good job because that nigga ain't got dental insurance. They got a spiritual marriage. They ain't really married. They fucking lying. She fucking lying. You know, hey, he got you out here with your teeth looking like this.
He about to talk her into being in an open marriage, y'all.
I need you to explain why why you got grayscale shading on your teeth and you have the audacity, the sheer unmitigated gall to come up here and call anybody a hoe.
Spermatozoa
When
is
you and
tainted.
your man, hold on, when you and your man passing around BV from mouth to mouth through hot
I just want to
tour.
tell the comments. I know y'all trying to save Jen Jen. Jen Jen told us we the bottom of the barrel. That's what nobody want us. All of us is hoes and sluts. So y'all got to be here for the whole time before y'all come in here trying to save Jen Jen because she already cussed y'all out downstairs. She attacked all of y'all. I don't know why y'all othering yourselves, but if you a black woman, she already said you ain't shit and you a slut. So just make sure that y'all fight back on that. But defending somebody who done already crucified the hell out you is crazy work. Y'all got to follow the whole conversation. Oh yeah, she said all of that, Simply Lovely. She said everything. She talking about some we ain't shit, ain't never gonna be shit, and don't nobody. Can we show everybody what we jealous of? They was mad disrespectful, and I ain't worried because a man who talk about women like that, he damn sure going upside her.
Yeah.
Ain't no way in the world. As hateful as
Had
he
her
is
husband
against
in the
women,
background calling
yeah,
people
he mad. He
hoes.
mad as shit. Yeah, he cussing her out and cussing everybody out that's within that the sound of his voice. So yeah, if a man disrespectful to all women, she's not excluded. It don't work like that. He hate them all. And Drika said it. That's because his real woman is, where he left them. Go ahead and violate your probation and go
Ain't
back. Your
no
boo's still waiting for you.
ain't no amount of light skinnery in the world can save you from them swollen gums. Like I can't go back and forth with a bitch who bleed when she floss. You're disgusting. Your mouth is disgusting.
That comes from
You
his
can't even
tainted spermatozoa.
floss. You can't even floss. I want to see what your tongue look like. No, I don't. Actually, I don't. I lied.
Thrush.
I don't want to see that. That's nasty. I just know. I just know you got halitosis, ma'am. I know. I know. There is a rotten cavity somewhere in your mouth.
Thrush.
I just know you can smell the cavities from your mouth. Like I can smell your breath from here, from the other side of the world. I can smell your breath, Jin.
Gingivitis for Gin Gin.
Why are your teeth gray?
Gingivitis is crazy.
You have gray teeth and swollen gums, and you're worried about single women. It's insane.
Her whole page
You're
is talking about single women
You're
because your
worried
nigga.
about single women and you have gray teeth and swollen gums. What is wrong with
She's
you?
afraid a single woman gonna take that man that got that tainted spermatozoa.
A single woman already taken her man. That man is fucking everybody that everything that walk. That's why she's up here mad. Her whole page is targeting single women, single black women at that. Her whole page. It's all about
Gigi.
black women, single mothers, single black mothers. Baby, what the fuck is going on in your life where you feel like you have to create a social media account dedicated to hating other women? You know
I
what that means? That means that you're fucking miserable, babes. I have never woken up and said I want to create content around hating women. Babe, you're upset because you can't get that nigga to keep that leaky dick in his motherfucking pants. You can't keep that nigga from running around the projects fucking any and everything. And I know he fucking on you. I know he is. I know he got a couple baby mamas, and I know he got that one first baby mama that he just won't leave alone. That's why you so mad at the baby mamas, cuz he won't stop fucking the first one. Did he even put the babies in you? No. He said I'm saving all my love for you. Damn, Jin Jin. That's
before you
crazy.
say anything, please explain why you have gray teeth. Do you have a calcium deficiency?
Told y'all what it was.
You,
Tainted
you ha-
spermatozoa going down her throat.
no. Oh, your husband said no. Husband, where your dental plan at? Why your wife gums bleeding?
Y'all
And why you
sound
got him riding
I
the
y'all
want to
fucking
know
sound
why
very
your
subway?
mad. Y'all
no
sound
no no
very
no
upset.
no. It's the truth of the matter. Your
The
wife came
truth
up
of the
here
matter is
mad.
that y'all sound very hurt.
No no. It sounds like your wife has
No, you sound
gingivitis.
like you're hurt if you listen
No
to
no
yourself.
no,
Sound like you're
sweetheart,
pissed off. You know what
sweetheart.
I'm saying?
This nigga,
I
where the
am.
other nigga
Get your
at that was
panties out of
cussing us
blunt.
out and calling us
I'm.
hoes? Where he go? Because you
That's
sound like
Jay,
you real muted now. You sounded like somebody done cussed you
Hey,
out like
if
you
yeah.
like, and
if
now
you
you done
can't be
calm down. So
committed
you
to
just
a
needed to
person
cuss
in
him
a
out.
relationship, you a
No, no. I need
304.
your.
No,
I need your
don't
wife.
talk
Hold
like that.
on.
Bring
Hold
that
on.
old
Hold
energy.
on. Hold on. I need your wife to commit to dental
You a
care.
304.
I need
Commit,
her to
hey,
commit.
commit
I
to
need
some
your wife to
values.
commit. No, no,
Commit to
no.
some
I need your wife.
values.
I need
You
your
need to
wife to
commit to
commit
some
to.
values.
Hold
You can't
on.
even
Hold
commit
on.
to one.
I need your wife to commit to going to the dentist 2 times a year, at the very least. I need her to commit to a deep cleaning. I need her to commit to a deep cleaning. I need her to commit to some floss. I need her to commit to brushing 3 times a day to get them gums from being swollen.
She got that plaque buildup.
Periodontist. What is it called? Extreme. It's advanced stage gingivitis. Why are her teeth gray?
She got
Why are,
gingivitis.
go ahead. Why are your teeth gray? Why are you worried about me and who I'm fucking
Nothing
with?
of value really to say. They start
Oh,
criticizing people's
oh,
appearance, so you really don't have
oh,
nothing else to say. You sound
oh,
slow. Sound like you're mad,
oh,
but y'all will be all right though.
Mr. Jen, you
Need
wait,
this.
wait, wait. I was talking about TIPA
I
violation, but
just
you talk
said,
about we the biggest hoes in the
I
fucking
just
world. I
said,
need you
if
to get
you
your
oh,
can't
shit
commit,
off
oh,
you got
limits.
304 energy.
Everything
oh.
on the
I said
table.
it
When you
again.
come
If
off
He
mute
took
you
and
the
cuss
can't
out some
commit to one
strangers.
person,
he
No,
took
you
that
don't
got
air out of his
304
call
chest,
me
energy.
Dark
out.
Horse. He
So
took
she
that
can't
air out of
defend
his
herself.
chest.
If you can't commit to one person,
Why
male
your
or
wife?
female, you
Why
got
you and your wife
304
ain't got
energy.
a dental plan? I might be a hoe, but I'm a hoe with a dental plan.
Why you ain't got Jesus?
I'm a hoe with a dental plan.
Why
oh
you ain't
Lord,
got
now they
Why
want to
Jesus?
your
bring
wife
up
can't defend
Jesus.
herself? Why
You
you got to
Tara,
need
get up here with a
Jesus.
Tara.
You
panel of women?
need Jesus. You
So
need
why
Jesus.
did you come at her like
You
that?
need
What's up with
Jesus.
calling her a 304?
Huh?
You
Because she
called her a
can't commit to
304. You said
one
she has
person.
He
304
said we
energy.
Because
need
she,
Jesus. So why you call
I'm trying to
why
tell
you
you what
call
she
white
said.
Jesus on
She
us?
said she
You
don't
was
see
not
the
calling
whole
white Jesus
value
when
in
you was
committing
calling
to
us the
one
stuff of the
person.
fucking
So
era.
if you can't
You
commit to
don't
one
cuss out
person, whether
Oh,
you're in a relationship or
oh,
not, that's
don't call
304 energy.
Jesus.
oh! You
This
took a
is
lot of air out of
crazy.
your chest.
I
You took a
Many
can't
lot
do
of air
marriages
out
this.
of your
don't commit to
chest.
one person.
Y'all got
So what you talking about?
no.
That's a 304.
Y'all got multiple personalities over here. Both of y'all came cussing us out. calling us everything under the sun. Now it's don't talk about people looks. We need
That
Jesus.
one girl
Y'all
says she
need
over
some
50
help.
years
Y'all
old
need
and she
some
ain't even
medicine.
married yet. That
You know
speaks
they
a
can
lot.
give you something to help out with them fucking mood swings.
She 50
Y'all,
years old. She
y'all
50 years
playing,
old and ain't in a
y'all
relationship or
playing
she ain't got a
tennis with
marriage. That
Actually,
tells a
me.
I
whole lot
said
right there
I
about
said
you.
Jin Jin looks 50 years old
I
and
said the
been
other
married.
girl said she was 50 years old. She
The
said she
I'm
was
baton.
50 years
51 and
old.
I've been
And
married
she,
20 years. So shut the
uh,
fuck
you
up.
been married 20 years. He need to come get your goofy ass.
No, no,
Why?
no, 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 no,
Why?
no, no. The
Why?
Why?
dentist needs to come
Why?
get
Is
your
Because
her
your
man?
wife.
bitch ass wife can't
Her
defend
man's not up
herself?
here. Her man is not
I
up
am
here
her
arguing
defense.
with
What the
single
fuck is you
women
talking
though,
about? That's
and
what we
that's what's
do.
so embarrassing.
That's what I
Her
do.
man,
I
her.
You
You know
protect
ain't
what her
mine.
defending
man
I
her. You
protect
sound
ain't
like?
mine. I
defending her
protect
Hold
mine
from
on,
all day. I
hold
protect
gingivitis.
on,
mine all
hold
day.
on,
Y'all
hold
a
on,
bunch
Jin
of
Jin.
goofy
Hold on,
ass.
Mr. Jin Jin. Her man at work on this good Sunday morning, and Jin Jin's man is on a panel with a bunch of single women,
Tell him,
calling
baby.
single women hoes. Her man probably got his feet up somewhere because he did made a good breakfast for his motherfucking family, and you got your bitch riding the subway. You got her riding the subway on a Sunday morning arguing with single women
With
with great
halitosis.
with gray teeth. That's a fucking shame. How dare you talk about this woman's husband when he probably cutting the grass? You ain't even got grass to cut.
I just want to
He
know.
already did the
Like,
garden work.
I think the bacteria is frying a brain. Like, that's why y'all got to get that under control. You can't walk around with bacteria in your mouth like that and be swapping spit. Like, you got to understand. Like, you swallow the bacteria and it go to your brain and it affect your brain. Stop. And then you putting that bacteria on his pee pee when you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to help you out.
That bacteria came from his pee pee.
That's why the
Exactly.
BV is whooping your ass,
That's why her teeth
Jinjin.
are gray
It's your
because you came
mouth.
from that.
It's
You
your
came. You.
mouth.
And Mr.
That's
Jen
why your.
Jen, my husband has already done the garden work. He already
Mm,
mowed the lawn. Yesterday, he what do you call it? Pressure washed the house. So what
Damn.
the fuck do you do?
you gonna pressure wash that
They live
project
in an
building that you live
apartment.
in?
Oh, oh.
And the reason why, and
When your
honestly, I don't
people
like going
care.
after. I'm never going to be the one to go after a woman's looks. I would much rather go after a man's looks. But she don't even got your ass on her page.
Because look
Why?
at his ass. Look at how he
Because
looks.
because she knows that motherfucker comment section gonna be like, I'm coming to you, the woman to woman. That's what that comment section. The
Wait.
second that you post your motherfucking husband, you gonna be getting some comments from random bitches talk about some. I just wanna tell you the truth about your man.
Woman, a woman. I just want to say, Slim Thick in the comments suggested that we all take a moment, all take a break, and brush our teeth. Maybe use a little floss pick. Maybe use a little mouthwash.
Lynn, I done let you get your 20 minutes in on this latest Steve. Malix is up on the panel. Malix
Okay.
and Simply want to talk. Can we go ahead? Malix was up here first. Malix, you on teacup. I don't know if you can hear us.
I ain't
It's your
taking it
turn to go.
down.
We'll give you a few seconds. If you don't go in a few seconds, Simply, you can
Sorry.
go. Oh, hold on. Malix is there. Go ahead, mama.
Okay, so how did this all start? You said that's giving 304 energy because she says she can't commit to one person, but Tara, if I'm not mistaken, is that the reason why you're single? You're not currently in a relationship, right? That was what I said. And yes, that's the reason why I want to say that when I said that I am committed to one person, but that one person is myself. That's what you see when that's what the simple bitch didn't understand is that I am committed to one person, and that's me. I only got to cook breakfast for me, make lunch for me, dinner for me. Oh. Lee, you going to hell. You going to I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but yeah, Okay. I am committed. I am committed to one person, and that one person is me. And to me, like I'm just a very me personally. I'm just a selfish person.
And having a man is just too much responsibility. I gotta mute. I gotta mute.
Open your damn mouth, Gigi.
Okay. All right. What? But yeah. What, Jen, and along with your husband, what was the purpose of coming after her for that? It doesn't sound like 304 energy to me. It's like she said she's, she's secure with how her life is right now, and she's completely fine with being alone. And I don't think that's an issue. I feel like you're coming after her because, as they mentioned, you do have a lot of content, directly, attacking single women, so you might have like an issue with women that are single, so now you're projecting that on this random person on this panel. I think that's the real issue here, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's a full-time job fighting off every woman, off of one man. It's a lot of damn work. Like it's a lot of work, and I think women are coming together saying that there's no collective
What the fuck is
wifedom.
Lynn doing?
She is
What the
she
hell?
is still doing dental work. I asked her to stop. I did
Lynn
say,
trying to
please,
take my place in
please stop.
heaven. She
She
trying to
not
make me
trying.
lose my place in heaven, and I won't have it.
Listen, I told her to leave that lady teeth alone. That lady is very angry, and she got a lot of shit going on at home, and we don't need them. But I do know that when women have a very, very, very hard time trying to keep their men away from other women, it's one to him and it's 4 billion of us. So it's a lot of women you got to fight off, which is why you would hate other women and single women because it's exhausting. I know you're tired, maybe like lay down. You can let him go and then you can get some of your energy back, but it's a full time job trying to keep this nigga off of women and men. That's all.
I love the energy you guys are giving me. I
What the
love it.
hell?
Keep it going.
This
Keep it
shit,
going.
Jen? She likes the
Keep it
attention.
going. Yes, keep it
Hold on,
Yeah,
is
going.
they
this
both calmed
this
down
you?
after we
know
cussed
that.
them
No,
out.
no,
They into
no.
that
Please
shit.
keep it
Hoes,
going.
they into it. Listen, they
Keep
into it.
it
They both
going.
calmed down after we cussed them out and saw insulting them. This they kink shit. They about to go in and do something nasty. Y'all get off this panel with y'all freak asses.
She came in
No,
hot and heavy and now ain't got shit to say.
Oh no, no, I'm letting y'all talk. I can keep talking, but I'm gonna let y'all go. Go ahead. I love it. Y'all made the whole post about me. Please keep it going.
so that was your no, purpose of coming no. up I'm here not. because you Hold wanted
Please
the on, real
keep it
quick. quick.
going.
So Hold on, you real just came quick. up here to Real quick. rage bait because you Hold like on. attention.
Please keep
Hold
it
on, real
going.
quick. No, you do
Getting
love
attention
it
from him, so
because.
now she
No,
needs
no,
it
no.
from us.
All you
Hold
ladies
up,
giving me.
y'all. I'm
You
gonna
made
mute
the.
people because I'm trying to talk. I wasn't interrupting y'all. She do love this, y'all. Like she really. Not only did she love this, she needed this. This will give her husband something else to talk about instead of putting her down, calling her names, being a toxic, rancid motherfucker. Like they got something to talk about. He can stay in the house with her. He ain't gonna run off. Like what? Got it. That's why you like this shit, ma'am. That's why you like this drama because, like, damn, he ain't gonna be because that man is abusive. And you really like, I feel for you because that nigga is definitely abusive. He's so controlling. That nigga won't even let you scour the internet alone. Look at that motherfucker all in your picture. So I get it. Like it makes complete sense. But the dental cleaning is crazy.
Stockholm syndrome is real.
Um, Didn't you guys say he was talking crap about Lynn, about stop. oh my goodness. What? Get this woman out this box. No, yo, I I have a can't. question. Didn't you guys say he was bashing or degrading black women up here? Aren't
Yeah.
you aren't you black yourself though, the wife? Aren't you biracial or something? What's going on with that? That's just so confusing to me. You have a black wife and you're trying to degrade other black women. Make it
No,
make sense.
it wasn't him, it was her.
It was
She said
her.
that black women are bottom of the barrel.
So you're
Before
bottom
he
of the
even
barrel. That
said
makes it even
anything.
worse. Self hate is real with a lot of these folks on here. Like you're saying other black women are the bottom of the barrel, but like that doesn't apply to you because you're also black. If you didn't know that, I'm just letting you know. It
That was a
doesn't really
direct
make sense
question.
when
Why didn't
people
she answer it?
attack their own. Like whose validation are you trying to seek from? Are you trying to get? I would love to know because you're attacking other black women and you're saying black women collectively as a whole are the bottom of the barrel and you're also black. Like don't forget that. the self hate, like I said, self hate is extreme with a lot of folks in our community. Unfortunately, it's honestly really sad to see.
And they took the conversation here. They just wanted to degrade some black women. The conversation is just about women being single and childless. And that's how it got here, is that people really want to come and share what they want to think, what they think about black women. And it can be, of course, self-hate. But when the conversation isn't that, they don't want to talk about the prompt. They want to come up here and cuss out somebody who looked like them,
They
who look like
changed
their
the
mother, who look like their
picture.
daughter, who look like their sister. Like that's you when you look in the mirror. So I don't know why y'all keep othering yourselves like y'all. What do y'all think y'all white and y'all not part of this
Exactly.
community? It's kind of weird shit.
What are you
Like
talking about?
no. When you
Yeah,
talk
now
about
them, now
black
they done brought
women,
race and
you're
prejudice
a black
into it
woman
now.
too. You're a
Now
black
you being
woman
now
too.
they done went
It's
from
being weird. That
they done
y'all
went
brought
from
this conversation
disrespecting,
up.
trolling, and now they being prejudiced now because I'm light skinned and think I'm better than
Listen.
everybody else. Now all of a sudden,
Then
No, no
you're
one
saying
said
that.
that. You keep trying to
You're
change the
saying that.
topic. Stop
You're the
trying
one
to change
saying
the
that.
topic. You
yo
the one
my
hate. You came up
god,
here hating and
all
start doing that
because
shit.
all because
Listen, you
homegirl
cussed us
clearly
out.
said. Homegirl clearly said that she can't commit to one person. I called her for what it was. She is a whole point blank period. And you don't like the truth. Just say that.
She's single. Did you not get that point when she said
So she's
that's the
single. She could
reason
be a
why
hoe.
she's single?
So you justify hoe.
No,
You justifying
she.
hoe.
How
I'm
does that
calling
make
it
her
for
a
what it is.
304 because she
I'm
wants to be
sorry.
single?
You
No, no,
don't
no,
like the
no.
truth. I'm
Listen,
sorry.
you just
You
wanted
don't
to
like the
call someone a
truth.
hoe on a panel.
Jen
Like she
Jen.
said out of her mouth, you're picking and choosing and just nitpicking what
She
she's
literally
saying
just
to push
said.
a narrative. What
She
she
Jen
said out
literally
of her
just
Jen.
said,
mouth,
I
she
But
said
can't
that's
choose
the
to
reason
commit
why
to
She
she's
one
was
person
a
to
single.
hoe.
marriage.
Jen Jen
Who
had to
said
get
she was
married to
sleeping
stop
So
being
you're
a
around?
hoe.
justifying.
You're
Jen
making assumptions
Jen.
and saying she's
So
sleeping
you're
No,
around
she's
when she
justifying her
not.
never
sleeping
said
She's
that.
around because she
speaking
can't
from
commit to
her
a marriage.
own experience.
Make
You
it
said
make sense.
Why are you so upset over other women
and we know you had to get
Yo,
married to
make
stop
that
being
porn. You
shit
just
single?
make
mad that your
sense.
husband didn't.
So then
So
I
listen,
call her a hoe.
everybody don't have to get married to stop porn. It just
When I
doing
call her a hoe
you.
for
We
what
don't
she
hold you
is,
like
now
you.
she
We're not
upset.
doing the same
How is
If
she
you
a
thing.
hoe?
disagree,
How
No,
is
that
she
you're
a
a
hoe?
hoe.
never. Just
How?
because Jen Jen had to get married to stop
She
porn. That's
just
what we're
said
You're
telling you.
projecting. She's
It's
the
projecting.
okay, Jen
I'm
projecting.
Jen.
telling
It's
you,
all
Dark, she's
right.
definitely projecting because nothing she said made it sound like she was a hoe. She said that's the reason
Exactly.
why she's single. At least she's honest about it. Oh, I can't commit to one single person, so I'm single. That doesn't mean she's out 304ing. That does not equate to
Oh.
that. I feel like you're projecting your bull
But
crap on
wait, the
another
other girl
person.
said, the other girl just said the same thing though. She said, yep, I'd rather be a girlfriend, a hoe, a baby mother, and a wife because it's not a flex. So you're
Who said that?
justifying.
Like,
Who
who said
said
that?
that?
The
Who
other one
said
said
that?
that. The other one said that. She know who said it.
Nobody said no.
Yeah,
Did
she did.
nobody said
Yes,
that?
she
No
did.
one.
She know who said it.
No
Why
one.
are
Literally,
She
you
no
know who
one
said
on
upset?
it.
this panel literally said that. Like,
She
absolutely
no.
no one.
She
Jen
knows who she said
Jen.
it. She knows she said
Jen
it. She
Jen.
knows she said it.
You mad that I pointed out that you had gingivitis.
I'm not mad
So
about that. I'm not mad
yeah,
about that at
okay.
all. What are you
So
talking about?
you need to not worry about this lady being a hoe
What are you
and
talking about?
explain to us why your teeth are gray. Explain to me why you have gray teeth.
Oh, don't deflect. We don't
No,
do
no,
deflection
I'm
over
not
here. No, we're not deflecting.
deflected.
No, 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 no.
I just haven't moved
No, no, no. We're
on.
gonna
Why do
stick to
you
the
have
subject at
gray
hand.
teeth?
No, this ain't about
That's
me.
the subject at
Is that
hand.
man locked? He
That's
knocked
not
them
the
shits
subject at
loose
hand.
today, and them teeth are unalive, and he done knocked them shits loose too
The
many times.
deflection
Tell
is
that man
real.
keep his hands off
The
me.
deflection is real. Grown ass women can't hold a logical,
Okay, I'm deflecting, but just answer the
can't
question real
hold
quick
a
and I'll move
logical
on.
conversation
I'll
without
move on if
disrespecting
you
and
tell
deflecting.
me. Oh, but calling somebody a hoe ain't disrespectful. The
That's
minute
truth.
I
That's
get on
truth,
your
baby. That's
teeth,
truth. It's
Jen Jen, can I
true.
ask you a
teeth is
question?
It's
gray.
truth though. If it ain't,
The truth is your teeth is gray and you have fully
and you're a
gums.
hoe, and you're a
And,
hoe,
and your
and
mouth
you're a hoe.
bleeds whenever you brush your teeth.
Now that we had that clear, what is your question? Who wanted to ask the question?
It was me. You're a mom, right? How old is your child?
What are my kids? My kids ain't got nothing to do with this.
How old is your kid though?
Don't worry about it. My kids ain't got nothing to do with this.
You say y'all been married for 7 years. I just went to your page. Your kid is definitely older than 7. So you were a single mom, correct?
My
Mm.
kids, my kids have nothing to do with this
Ooh,
No,
conversation.
I'm asking.
you were a single mom, right? And I'm not bashing you for being a single mom. I don't bash single mothers, but I'm saying you
And
were
I
one,
don't
right?
bash. I don't look. The single mom thing has nothing to do with me. That my kids have nothing to do with this conversation.
So you want to come up here and bash other people, but when we ask questions about you, that's off the top, that's
You're
off the
asking
table.
questions that have nothing to do
Hold
with the
on,
topic at hand.
Clock it simply. You
Okay.
was a baby
Thank you.
mama.
You
You
were, and
was a
there's
Thank
single
you.
nothing wrong with that. Like I
mother.
was raised by a single mom. I have no beef with single moms.
I have had.
I have no beef with single moms. Because the only thing that makes a single mom is a man being absent. So I have no beef with
Mm.
single moms. But like you, I don't understand how you come up here. You're the reason why women don't want to get married. Why
So,
are you and
okay.
your husband up here talking about? And mind you, I'm a married woman. That's number one. But why are you and your husband up here calling single women hoes? Like, what is
And
wrong
not
with
only that,
y'all?
Oh, wait
not
a minute.
only that, simply, her husband asked me, who am I fucking? How would you feel as a married woman if your husband came on the internet asking random women who they fucking? I just want to know.
Oh,
Literally verbatim.
I would be pissed.
Kitty cat, what about you? How does that look? I don't know. I'm not married, but in my opinion, I don't think married men should be asking single women who are they fucking. What do you think about that as a married woman?
Oh, she left.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. Your husband worried about my vagina
Say,
instead of
I'm
worrying
sorry to
about your
interrupt
dental
you,
care.
but what I'm gonna tell you as a married woman, if my husband was on the internet asking random bitches who they fucking, I think he's trying to fuck them and he's trying to make sure it's safe for him to do it. And I would have a big problem with that. I mean, an extraordinarily large problem with that. I'm talking about a phenomenally huge problem with that.
I can hate it. Shut up,
I'm
gangster.
so tired of him. He get on my nerves.
No, but not him actually answering the question is crazy. That's
No, because
wild.
I said that. Didn't I say that? Before he even said that, I was like, your husband asking women who they fucking because he worried about when he can fuck. Like he's fucking other women. That's the
Yeah.
question a man who's okay with fucking other women would ask. Like, what are we talking about? Your husband's asking me about my sex life. Like it's so inappropriate. And y'all are trashy. Y'all are bottom of the barrel that you're projecting. Because that's a bottom of the barrel question to ask someone. It's inappropriate.
Thank you, Les. Now the way she came up here, but honestly, I don't know about y'all, but like, no, I think y'all agree. Having your partner in your profile, unless y'all make like family content and shit, is fucking weird. Like that shit weird as hell. She's just happy that somebody chose her. She was a single mom, and she's happy that she got picked. Is he the daddy? I don't think so. It didn't look like
No,
it, but I could be wrong.
or he
No,
could have did it when they got married.
he ain't the daddy of them
Um,
kids.
but I was gonna say too, if
So
your
he
whole
don't respect her.
personality, no. You don't. But the
Damn.
personality is that I'm a wife, right? You don't have any other interests. So it's either I'm a wife, and if you're not, I'm gonna talk shit about you all day on the internet. But you don't have no other interests. You're not an interesting person, and that's what it's giving. You can't discuss anything else besides that. So she's been waiting her whole life because that was the only identity you cared about. Was I'm gonna get married so I can talk shit to other people. I need you to find something to do with your time.
You realize
I
they
really
took all the
do.
pictures and stuff down about me
It's
now,
given.
right?
It's given. I have nothing else to do.
Look at the screen. Look. You realize they took it all down now. Yeah. Yeah. This is a.
Tell
This
a
is.
nigga that came up. Tell your
Yeah.
husband that came up.
No, I was talking to my husband. Mind your business.
No. Put that nigga on the
No, I was talking to
screen.
my husband. Mind your business.
Put that nigga on the screen. Tell him to smile real quick. I want to see something.
Lady,
This
y'all
is
ain't
gonna be.
married for real. They got a spiritual marriage. They ain't married for real. She one of them old ass women who stuck around so long that she
How old
just
am I?
understand that
Wait,
She
she
how old
is
am I?
married.
rich.
Wait, how old am I?
Lady, you
50.
like 58. What you
You think so?
talking about?
You think?
Yeah,
Well,
you
that's
like
what you look
58.
50. You
you
look
really
about
Go,
you think
50.
go with
You
twins. What's up, twin?
you
Except I
think
don't got gingivitis. I'm the twin with that got
you
good
think
dental plan. I
so?
got Delta Premium. That's my
What is
dental plan.
so? What
hold on,
is
Ginger.
my?
I'm gonna just say this because if you're not 50,
It's
that
the
just
same
goes to
one.
show. That just goes
It's the
to
same
prove.
one that's talking that
That goes
said,
to prove that nigga been
"I'm glad
running
to be a
you
hoe because I can't
down.
commit to one person." This is the one
He
that's
been
talking.
running you down.
Now
That
you
man been
adding
running
extra.
you.
That's the
She
one
did
that's
not
talking.
say
That's
I'm
not
about
what
to
she
be a
said.
That's
hoe.
exactly what she said, and that's
She
That
exactly
said
what you
she
no,
said
it's
that
agreed.
I'm
not.
That's
committed to
exactly what she
myself.
said, and you
That's what
agreed.
you heard because
And
you
you
you a
agreed.
psychopath. And
She
That's
you
what
said
she
that she's
agree.
committed to herself. She did not
And
say
you
that.
agree. She cleaned that up. She
Listen,
cleaned
I
that. No,
don't
no,
look,
no.
look,
Hold on,
hold on,
hold on.
Ginger, hold on, baby, hold on, babe. Cause I know that that's how that nigga be getting you. When you say one thing and that nigga flip everything that you say and say, well, this is what you're saying. You're arguing like that nigga. That nigga got you fucking miserable, sis. And now you want to get on the internet
Mm.
because you can't survive them hard New York City streets by yourself. And you got to grab a bum from the motherfucking park that be sitting on the park bench on the stoop drinking a 40 with his homeboys and drag that nigga the fuck up to the section 8 apartment number 8. You're mad at me. Babes, I'm committed to myself because I could afford my life. I love my life, and you will never catch me on the internet arguing with a bunch of married bitches down. But I can hear that nigga every time you speak. I can hear that nigga in your voice, babe. I can hear that nigga every time you ask him why you won't stop fucking Quisha and building and on the second floor. Why won't you just be with me? And he gonna say, so what you trying to say? I'm not a good man? Like, girl, I hear that nigga and I hear that motherfucking fucking pain and hurt that nigga put you through. And not only can I hear it, I can see it in your face because you look 50. And if you not 50, babe, you need to start a good skincare regimen, drink some fucking water, go to the spa, get you some motherfucking micro needling, go lay down, take a motherfucking nap, babe. Take a
I think that's
fucking
why
nap.
they say
No.
Get some
single women live
sleep.
longer
Go
because that
go
men
go
age
Jen,
different.
Go get you some motherfucking bone broth and some fucking collagen protein powder because he got you looking bad out here in these streets. He got you looking bad. I can hear the way I say one thing and you twist it into another thing. That's a nigga tactic. That nigga done beat your motherfucking personality about you, didn't he? He got your ass at the laundromat because I know you ain't got no washer and dryer in your house, but he got your ass, he beating your ass at the laundromat and knocking you between the washer and dryer at the laundromat because you don't got enough coins. You didn't bring enough motherfucking coins to finish the dry. Girl, damn, Jen Jen, damn.
I'm gonna say this
She
and then I'm
said,
gonna drop. Jen, I'm gonna need
Believe
you to
in
get
your
some self
face.
respect. Lynn dragged you for your teeth, literally dragged you for your teeth, and you are still here. Like, you are still here. I would have dropped and went in the corner and cried, but you are still here. I need you to get some self respect, girl. Just love
No, that's
yourself
a
a little
strong
bit.
woman. She fighting that nigga
strong
every
woman over
day.
there.
Like,
Talking about
just
her teeth
love
She
ain't
yourself a
independent.
little bit.
nothing.
There's
Strong
nothing wrong with
woman.
it. Just love yourself a little bit. And I promise you'll feel
hey,
better. You
bro, don't
won't
let
be
these
as
women get under your
mean.
do rag.
Guys, like you so two-faced. Shut your
Hey,
ass
bro,
up.
don't let these women get under
Let
your do
Simple
rag.
All it,
finish.
but hold up, y'all. Y'all telling her get her. That's the thing. Y'all think that miserable ass nigga about to stand there while she go get herself, take care of herself and be fucking relaxed. That woman don't know no fucking peace. That's what they mean when they say these niggas be taking years off your fucking life. Like the only way she can do the things y'all saying she get away from that motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. He want to call us hoes because he a hoe. He want her focus on what we could possibly doing in our homes. Cause that nigga out on the street fucking. Hold up, nigga. Hold up,
Can
nigga. So y'all
I
talking about self care? Somebody who is fucking following in the steps of a fucking trash ass, toxic ass, low life nigga like that ain't about to go take care of themselves. That's a reality. That's why women get to glow up after the relationship. That nigga ain't about to have that shit. Ain't no motherfucking way he's stressing her out right now. She trying to save them for the next 24 hours and she gotta do this shit again. So that motherfucker now in her face mad at her. Something wrong with him. And she know that. She know that shit.
I just want to say too, Jin, for the rest of forever, whenever you get into an argument with your husband, you gonna remember me. Because whenever he get mad at you, real mad, he gonna talk about your teeth. From now on, I promise you. He gonna be like, "Yeah, you out here running your mouth about that. You need to be at the dentist." for the rest of forever. And I love that for me.
I guarantee you, he
He
looked
gonna
like
tell you
that
you look
dude from
like
yesterday,
he
though.
gonna tell you look like you bite people, and that's really mean to say.
I'm gonna let her respond because they wanted to say something earlier. All right, simply. Where the kids at when all this shit be going on?
Hey, bro, you got to get closer to the microphone so we can hear you.
She asking where the
Somebody,
kids at. I said, don't worry about all that. Our kids ain't involved in this type of activity.
they don't hear
Y'all
you
definitely
running.
over
They don't
50.
hear you running around that apartment yelling.
Don't
They don't
worry
know
about
that.
all that.
It's only 2 bedrooms.
Sweetheart, stop worrying about my kids. My kids ain't got nothing to do with grown folk business.
Somebody got to worry about them kids, ma'am.
No,
Somebody
you
got to
don't.
worry about
No, you
them.
don't. No, you don't. Don't bring.
Somebody do.
No, you don't.
You worried about that
DPS
nigga.
is for a
Somebody
reason.
got
Don't
to.
Definitely worry about
deflect.
that
Now
nigga.
you don't deflect it to my kids. Now, is there anything else?
Yeah,
They bunch
is the
of
kids
child.
okay? Is
They
the
just
kids okay?
childish. Just childish.
Now we the problem. You came up here
And
I
calling me.
did.
You
I
came up
called
here
you
calling
out
me a
on what
hoe
you said, and you didn't like it. Now we are where we are.
because
Stop being
you
childish.
made some weird shit up
Stop being
because
childish.
your
You
pussy
said
still
that.
burning from Maria across the way.
You said that.
Your pussy still burning from because you sharing your motherfucking dick with
That shit
Maria.
came out of her
Bitch.
mouth, and now she upset.
Ain't nobody upset
I
but
can't commit to
you.
one person, but she upset. Make it
You're
make
not
the
committed
fuck
to one
sense.
person. You're
Make it
fucking
make
multiple
sense.
people.
Make it make
Babe,
sense.
every time you let that nigga stick his dick in
What
you,
does
you
that got to
just
do
fuck
with
the
you not
other
committing to
five
one
hoes
person?
that he
What
fucking.
does my
You
husband
fucking
have to do
the
with you
whole
not being one
projects,
person?
babe. You're fucking the
What
whole
does my
projects.
husband have to do with you not being with one person?
You're with multiple people right now. Every time he stick his dick in you, he's sticking his dick in a petri dish.
Send me the proof. Since you want to make this all about my husband because you're a hoe,
if
send me the proof of what you're
hold
talking
on, y'all,
about.
let Drake. Go
Hold it,
ahead,
girl.
Drake.
Go ahead,
Make
Drika.
it make sense. I hate women who can't stand on what the fuck they say.
Girl,
That's
you just
exactly
hate
what she
women.
Hold up,
said.
You just
East.
hate
Hold up,
women because they
East.
won't stop
Hold
fucking
up,
your
That's
husband, babe.
East.
exactly what she
Hold
now she
up.
mad. Now
You
she want to
hate
make
women because
everything
they
about
won't stop
everything
fucking
else
your
because
husband.
she can't
And
own
I'm
her
trying to
shit.
help you.
Don't help, you ain't
You.
gotta
I'm
help me.
trying
Help
to keep these
yourself.
women. I'm trying to
East,
Marie
hold on.
Jinjin.
Help
Hold on,
yourself.
real quick. Jinjin. I'm
Help
on your
yourself.
side. Jinjin, I'm on
Help
your
yourself.
side. I'm trying to tell these women stop fucking with these men so you can finally fuck your husband alone. And he not
She sound dumb as fucking hell.
Jinjin.
Because
Go ahead,
all
Drika.
because this all started because I called her out on what she said. Now she want to talk about my husband being a hoe because she a hoe.
Well, I asked you earlier, did he go to prison? Or how was that? Why y'all don't want to answer that question? We'll leave all the other stuff out of it. Why don't you want to answer that question? Or ask him, he in the background walking back and forth, pacing like it's count time. Ask
What does
him.
that have to do with anything?
I just want to know what bid, how long was his bid? Because he
It
sound
seems,
like
hold on. It seems like you know a whole lot about that
I
system.
do. I do.
Okay then. So who's really been there? You?
You been there.
How you know?
Think that when you convict,
How you
when
know?
you hold on, when
How
you
you know?
flaming
How
felons,
you know?
when you flaming
Girl,
felons
shut
and
up.
Telling you,
doing
bro.
all
You
that
gotta listen.
talking, y'all forget that the motherfucker is ran by people, fucking convict. So answer the question: how much time you did? Don't worry about what I know.
Wait, no. Answer the question.
Girl, shut up.
Why can't we stick to the post at hand? Why are you getting so
No,
personal in my life?
I want to stick to
Why are
the
you getting so personal in my
how
life?
he used to. I want to
Stick
stick
to
to that.
stick to the
Hold up.
conversation at hand.
Hold up. Ask him what his boyfriend name was from the jail. We might know him. What was his name?
You see what I'm saying? They came and stick to
He was
the
the prison wife.
conversation.
He was the prison wife.
The,
Um,
you see what I'm
why?
saying?
How much time did your man do? Just answer the question. How
You
much time
know.
did you do, Mister Nigga?
Wait a minute. Didn't you just wait a minute? Hold on. They were just bitching about you worrying about them. Now they worrying about you.
How much time did
Wait
he
a
do?
minute.
You was
Jen,
just bitching
Jen,
about him worrying about y'all. Now y'all more
stop
worried about my
deflecting.
husband.
Stop
Can't say
Tell us how
deflecting.
much
women
time he did at
Wait, now why you
Rikers.
so invested in my husband?
Cause we
because
want to
you
know
Being a
how
came
hoe?
many
in
years
this
he
year
did
Being
at
looking
a
for
hoe?
Rikers.
women.
Being a hoe, huh?
Because you came up
Being
here and
a
you were worried
hoe.
about them. That's why.
Being a hoe.
You're the one who
So
initially started this and came
Being
up
a
here.
hoe.
I'll
And
answer.
now you're still going at it.
So hold on.
Yeah, because now all of a sudden,
Jen, I'll
they
answer.
proving
I'll
exactly what
answer.
homegirl said.
Jen, I'll answer why I'm concerned. I'm concerned about recidivism. I want to make sure this criminal ain't into no activities. I want to see if he keeping it straight and narrow. So I want to see how much time he did, just so I know if he's willing to be a law-abiding citizen now. He done been a menace to society, running around the bureaus, causing hell and havoc. He done been in there causing hell and havoc, getting bent over, busted up, gutted out. And I'm just trying to see if he's willing to do the right thing. Like Spike Lee said, I'm just trying to figure it out.
Spike Lee never said that. Spike Lee said do the right thing. Next.
That's what I said, you dumb bitch.
That's
Again,
literally what she just said.
No,
that
she didn't. No, she
bacteria
didn't.
be
That's not what
fucking
she
with y'all
said. That's
brain
not what she
cells.
said.
Don't
She
let
still
that
sounds stupid.
bacteria fuck with your brain cell. I just
She
He
still
seen
said,
it.
I
fucking
want to
I
said.
make
just
sure
seen
he's
how it fuck
doing the
with your
right thing,
brain.
like Spike
No,
Lee
that's not what
said.
she said. I don't know what she said.
Yeah,
That's not what she said.
Hold up,
that's
Okay,
literally
hold
what
on,
she
hold on, hold on,
said.
hold on.
Hey,
hear
she
what I
said she
said.
just worried that she's trying to make sure that his asshole's not prolapsed. That's what she said. That's what she said in the comments. She said she's asking because she's trying to make sure his asshole not prolapsed.
Thank you. It's so weird. She's so busy trying to fight for her life for this man. He in the background, stressed the fuck out. Probably
Somebody
done
else's
hit the bottom of
man.
that Newport pack, stressed the
Why
fuck
are you
out.
worried about somebody else's man? Hoe activity.
I'm worried about. I told you I'm worried about recidivism, sir.
Hoe
Recidivism is
activity.
what I'm concerned about.
Why were you guys worried about them and calling them
304
hoes?
energy.
Why were you calling them hoes? That's a real question.
Look at her energy. She worried about me. That's 304 energy.
Now
She
you're
worried
worried
about
about
somebody else's
her.
energy.
Like she said, she's reciprocating your energy. You came up here
I
calling her
ain't
a hoe.
reciprocating my energy. Be
Stop
yourself.
trying to play victim, sir.
Tell her be yourself. Don't worry about me.
Then
Hold on,
stop
you was
worrying
doing the
about her
same
and these
thing,
other
so are
women
you
up
acting
here.
like a woman? If you're
Wait a
doing the
minute.
same thing,
Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Let me speak to him.
no, it's okay. You don't have to. I promise you, that's not a problem you want.
What you mean?
It's just intellectually, I would dog walk you, kind of like your boyfriend did when you were off the block.
You
You just
saying
don't want to
bitch
do that.
activity. You saying acting like and having bitch energy. Obviously you gay.
I've never used the word bitch. I've never. Ooh,
You
the P
said
word.
female, nigga. I said bitch. So obviously you gay.
Oh, well, I didn't say female. I
I
just
don't
asked
I
if
don't
you
I
were
don't engage
because
in
you were
homosexual
engaging
activity,
because
bro.
you were
Find
engaging
somebody else to
in.
play with. Talk to my wife.
No. I would never play with a man. That's your
It's all in his
avenue, and I'll leave
voice.
that to
It's
you.
all in his
All in his
voice.
voice.
It's all in his
It's
All in
all
voice.
in
his
his voice. I
all in
sound
his
more of a man than both of you put
all in
together.
his
There's
voice.
more bass in
All
my
in his
voice
voice.
than
Who
dicks
said
in
I
his
sound
butt.
more like a
I
man more than
assure
All
both
in
of
you,
his
y'all put
voice.
it's a lot of
together?
bass there.
All in your voice,
Listen.
all in
It's
your
okay. It's
energy,
okay.
Why
bro.
you want the
It's
He
all in
beam?
your
know.
voice.
No,
So,
he's
so you're
lying.
telling me. So you're telling me.
You
So
got
so
Hold
y'all
on.
are y'all are
Hold on.
y'all are
Hold on.
LGBTQ.
Look, here go manipulation. Look, there go the manipulation. Keep it going. Finish.
So I'm at, no. It
No,
seems
no,
like y'all are
no, no.
experts
Finish.
at
Finish
LGBT.
what
No,
you
no,
about
no.
to
I
say.
am
finish.
finished.
Go ahead.
Silence, woman.
Finish.
Listen. I don't know why you let her out of the kitchen.
No,
Why is she
Finish.
not
no,
in the
no,
kitchen,
no.
sir?
Finish, Goofy.
Why is she not
Finish.
in the kitchen, sir?
Finish, Goofy.
Put her in the kitchen, sir.
He was
So
about
Finish,
to
y'all seem
say,
Goofy.
to
he
be
was about to
y'all
say
seem
there's
to
some
be experts on the
Finish,
LGBTQ
Goofy.
LGBTQ.
community.
Oh,
It,
so
it, it
that's how
seems
you
like y'all are
feel.
the
That's how you feel about women. They should be in the kitchen. That's all they
no,
good for.
just your woman,
That's
and
all
I'm
they good for.
debating on if this
Oh,
bitch can
just
cook.
mine
If
her.
we're being
Oh,
honest.
not his, but just
Bro,
mine.
she already cooked early this morning. What else?
If we're being honest,
What else you need?
excuse me, ma'am, what can you cook besides hot
Don't
Wait,
dogs
worry
and ramen
about it.
hold on.
noodles?
Time out, time
That's
out.
not for you to
No.
worry about.
I'm
That's
very
that's all
concerned.
for
I'm
me.
Hold
hoping
on.
that you're
That's
getting the proper
all
nutrition
for
for someone
me.
who's
Mind your business.
220
Mind your business. That's for
pounds
me.
of being beat
Mind
down
Hold
your
by
on.
business,
some
Hold on.
boo.
big
That's
butch
for me.
dude.
First of all,
Mind your
Because I'm
business.
concerned for you, brother. I'm concerned for you,
brother.
brother.
You ain't my brother.
First of all,
I mean, sure, listen.
no,
Well,
no, no, no.
brother is as close to a familiar connection I'm gonna have with you because I would not allow you to call me daddy.
I wouldn't call you daddy. They go that gay shit again.
Because
You
I'm not
call
gonna allow you to. But
because
if
she
you
called.
could, you'd
First of
love
all,
to do so.
he not
Here
gonna
you
call
go
you
with that
daddy
gay
because
shit again.
he
Here you
saved
go.
that
You
for
da
his
da da
he
da 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 da
he
da
Well, I'm
saved
da
that
talking
for
to
the nigga in
someone
the
da
who's a
da
pen.
part of
da.
the
You
system.
saving
Of
it for
course,
that
I
nigga in
would.
the
Okay.
pen. You saving
There
that
you go
nigga
with that
for
gay
the
shit
nigga at
again. There you go
Rikers.
with that gay shit
How
again.
long you
Both
did
of
at
y'all
Rikers? How
with
long
Hold
you did
that
at
on,
gay. Both of
Rikers?
Smalin.
y'all with
How
that
long
gay
was you
shit
at
again.
Rikers? How long
Both
was
of
you in
Right,
y'all
there
prison?
you
with
go
that
with
gay
that
shit
gay
again.
shit.
How
He's
long was you in
smiling.
Both of
prison?
y'all with that gay shit
Are
again.
you how long
Hey,
was
look,
you in
what's
prison? I
interesting?
just
What's
wanna
interesting?
know. I just wanna know, Mr. Jijin.
He's only calling it GAY because we're free. When he was incarcerated, it was just his boyfriend.
There
Then it
y'all
was
go with
just
the gay
love.
shit
Love is love
again.
when you
There go the
inside.
gay shit
That's
again.
his motto. Love is love when you're
Listen,
inside.
I don't argue with homosexuals. I don't argue with homosexuals
So
either, Zach.
are you inferring that are you inferring that I'm a homosexual?
I don't argue
Because
with
if that's the inference, if that's the inference you're making, you've been arguing with me for the last 10 minutes. You're a liar.
I wanna know how long he was in prison for.
You so worried about my husband, girl. Oh my God, calm down.
You have been worried about me the whole time you've been on the panel,
exactly.
bitch. Go
It
answer
They
the
started with her.
question. You've
they
been
so
worried
worried
about
about my husband.
Why
me
are
Calm
the
you so
whole
worried
time you
about
down.
wasn't on the
her?
panel. Let me worry about you,
Why were you
sister.
worried
Let
about
me
her,
worry about
Candy?
you.
They so worried about
Let me
my
worry
husband all
about
the
Then
you,
stop
time.
worrying about
sister.
her.
They told me, leave, tell
How
your
long
husband
was
stop
you
worrying
in
about other
prison?
women.
How
But
long
here,
was your
other
man in
women worry
prison?
about my
Hey,
husband.
Because you know why?
Candy,
Hold
that's
on,
not how that
You
y'all.
ain't
works.
Hold
never
on.
said not one
Y'all
time that
don't want to
he's never been in
encourage the gay
prison.
friend,
And
huh, to
that's how
try
I
to get you some
know. That's
backup.
how we know that that nigga you walking around with a
You
motherfucking
go
you
recruit your
walking
gay
around with
friend for
prison
some
pussy.
backup. Shut the fuck up.
You worried about
With
you
your
walking
goofy
around with
ass.
prison pussy.
You sound stupid.
You
You look
married
like
a
prison pussy.
pocket
Shut the fuck
prison
up.
pussy. You married a pocket prisoner. That's what you did. And you want to sit up here and
Who?
brag on a nigga that
Who
used to
did?
sell his motherfucking ass for a
Who
pack of
not?
Newports? That nigga used to suck dick for honey buns. And we supposed to be jealous because you
Who?
married a nigga that used to suck dick for honey buns in the motherfucking penitentiary? Bitch, you married
You're
penitentiary
implying that
pussy.
he ever stopped. You're implying that he ever stopped, and I don't think he has.
You married
They
penitentiary
needed help
pussy,
from another
bitch.
man. They
You
needed help
married,
from
cause
another
you
man.
never not once said that.
This is the
My
most saddest
husband
shit
never been to
ever.
jail. My husband's never been to prison.
This is the
Oh
most saddest shit
yeah.
ever.
Look at that tongue. Can we
This
zoom in
is
on that
sad.
tongue? That right there. Listen, that's called
He definitely
advertisement.
Oh,
was the girl.
look, he
That's
got,
advertisement.
He was at the bottom
look,
bunk. I mean, at the top bunk.
look, they made,
Your
look,
your husband was
we
at the
made the thing
top bunk.
again.
Oh yeah, that's a good picture.
You
Appreciate
was
that
at
one.
the top bunk, huh, sir?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sir, were you on the top bunk,
I
He was
love,
a top bunk, but he was definitely a bottom.
I love,
Bitch,
sir?
you sat up there and married a motherfucking prison power bottom, and you want us to be motherfucking mad? Talk about something. Oh, I'm married. I'm a married woman. Bitch, you're not married. You're a common law wife, and you're a motherfucking common law whore because that nigga
or
sitting
a whole
there,
clone another whore.
that nigga passing around dick like free
Uh-huh.
candy on Halloween.
A whole clone
That
another one hoe. I guess a whole no, a whole
yes.
no one
It
when you
takes
see
one to
one,
know
right?
one. Yeah, it
Yeah,
takes one to know one.
yeah, uh-huh. Sure,
Yeah. And I'm
sure.
telling you, your husband a hoe. He a hoe ass nigga, and he was selling pussy. He was selling pussy in prison, and that's why you don't want to admit that you fucking married a prison power bottom hoe. You don't want to admit that you married a motherfucking prison power bottom. You rotten too fast bitch. How about that?
He
You
is so
old
mad.
wrinkle
It's
face ass
insane. He's
hoe.
so bothered.
And I've been trying to be nice. I've
Bothered.
been
No, you
trying to be
haven't.
nice and
No,
been
you
motherfucking
haven't.
civil.
You
I've
know
been
what? No,
trying
you
to be nice.
haven't.
I've been
No, you
trying to be
haven't.
motherfucking nice. But since you
No,
want to
you
talk
haven't.
about it, we gonna talk about it. You're a motherfucking project. You're a motherfucking project baby. Your kids is a project baby, and that nigga's a motherfucking prison power
Oh,
bottom.
the
And
low
y'all gonna
blow,
talk
the
about this motherfucking
kid.
live. You gonna
He
keep this
is
motherfucking
hurt
topic of
as
discussion
fuck.
open for the next
He
2 days so you
bothered.
could prevent him from beating your
Anytime you can
motherfucking
hit somebody
ass.
about their
You're
kids, you
trying to
know they
keep this
bothered.
motherfucking conversation going so you don't have to motherfucking address why he
You
won't
know
stop
you
fucking
bothered.
Maria on the second floor, bitch. Ask that nigga that.
All because,
That's
all
why.
because I
That's
called
why.
her out on what she was
No,
saying.
because you disrespected her
We
and
get
called
we
her a
got
I
we
hoe.
gotta leave
disrespected her because
leave the
she agreed
kids
that
out
she being a
You
hoe too.
disrespected
He was
her
calling
and
myself
called
a hoe
her
the
a
whole
hoe.
conversation.
You
He been
that was
calling.
not necessary.
She been calling herself a hoe the
She did
entire
not call
time.
herself a
Yes,
hoe.
she
You came up
did.
here and implied that she was a
I
hoe.
implied it.
I
I
miss.
I said it.
And
Wait,
that's why she's coming
yo,
at you and everyone
A
else the way they
hoe
are. So
is
stop playing
a
victim.
hoe. You
I'm
can
drinking.
try
Was you
and
right?
We
Listen,
know
deflect it
your
as much
mouth
as you
and
want
your
to. A hoe is
mind
a
is
hoe.
Gaslight
your
got up
right
in his
thing.
background. Lord, everybody got something in the background. Gaslight, what you got in your
You tell
background?
me who's the
So,
person who causes
A
you to
hoe
crash
is
out?
a hoe. Just
That's
like
an
you, nigga.
admission of abuse.
A hoe is a hoe,
Why
just
is
I
your
like
gotta.
you.
husband
You a hoe
causing you to
ass
crash
nigga.
out? What is he
A
What it
hoe
doing
is a
that is
is?
hoe,
Hold
just
on.
like
infuriating
you.
you to the
You's a
point
hoe
that you
ass
lose
Hold
nigga.
yourself?
on. Talk about this background. What happened?
What is your husband doing that causes you to crash out?
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? They can't even stick to the conversation.
Nah, Ginger,
So
They can't
first
stick
clearly,
to
of
the
all, that nigga got
conversation.
you
clearly.
crying on the bus, eating a motherfucking deli sandwich, bitch. That nigga got you crying on the motherfucking bus. That
A
nigga
deli
got you
sandwich.
Crazy work.
crying on the motherfucking metro,
Is
looking
she
out the
blind?
window.
That's from McDonald's. Is she blind?
That nigga got you crying
Is
that
it
nigga got you
though?
crying on the
Though
motherfucking metro. You look
Yo,
sad.
this is
That's why I told you you're
crazy.
miserable, bitch. You're miserable because
I
he won't stop fucking
know,
Maria on the second
Kizzy. I
floor.
know, I know. It's
I'm
okay.
trying
hello.
to
I
say,
got a question.
Jinjin,
I
I'm trying to
know.
save your marriage. I'm trying to
Man,
tell these
I
women,
got a
I'm trying to
save
question.
save
my
your
marriage.
fucking
What a
marriage.
Hello.
contradiction.
I'm trying to save
Hey,
your marriage, sister.
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Dark Horse. Go ahead.
Oh, I said I got a question. So was it verified that she was advocating to marry felons? And she bragging on this felonious marriage of hers? We married a felon and you out here trying to shit on people? Is that what
No,
happened?
what they said, no, listen. What she said was, she thinks that I somehow implied and verified that I married a felon when I never said anything about nothing.
No,
But I'm
Yeah,
gonna let them.
what happens is
But
nobody said no, so that
I'm
means
going
he's
to
a
let
felon.
them.
I've never
So
been to
no,
prison, miss.
we don't believe. Oh, so he's saying
If
he
you
ain't
don't
never
have to,
been.
you
You
don't
don't.
have to believe
Okay.
me. Cause
So
you
you
don't
was
fucking know
a bum for no
yourself.
reason.
You
So
don't
what
know me.
happened?
You
Wait,
don't
hold
know
on.
me. I
So
never been to
so why
prison.
so why you a
Stupid.
bum?
Stupid.
Why you ain't go to school?
Stupid. I
Why
did
you
went
ain't
to
get a
school. I
trade?
went to college.
I don't
Stupid.
believe you. You
You
don't
don't
sound
have
So
to
like
wait,
believe
it.
hold
me.
on. So
What's your degree in?
hold on. So she'll believe.
Hey,
Wait. So
Hold
she'll
on, wait a
believe.
minute. So wait a
Wait.
minute. You
So
went to
she'll
college and you
believe.
got this bitch riding the metro, eating a McDonald's sandwich,
Hold
looking out
on.
the window,
Some
crying.
ain't adding up.
It
Hold
Please
on.
ain't the
don't judge him.
math
He
ain't
said he went
mathin'.
to college. The grounds needed to be cleaned. Somebody had to clean them. He definitely went to college.
Oh yeah, he
He had
definitely
a
related
job
to
to
one of
do.
these old broke, these old goofy bitches.
He got this
He's
bitch.
gay.
He got this bitch riding the number nine. He got this bitch riding the number nine, eating a sandwich off the McDonald's value menu,
I'm
looking out the
still.
fucking window, crying about him fucking Maria on the second floor. But guess what, bitch? He fucking more than just Maria.
So guess
You
what,
forgot
bitch?
LaShawn. You forgot LaShonda and Keisha
Hold on.
and
Wait.
Wanda over
He fucking Maria
in
on the
building number
second
two.
floor. He
Wait. Hold
fucking
on.
Yolanda. He got you riding at number 9. Oh, I see him.
Maybe is it Mike
Oh,
and Tony?
oh God.
It may be
I
Mike
just
and
can't
Tony. It
stand
may
it.
not be Maria.
Oh, oh, you sound stupid.
Your bitch sounds stupid.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What a man
You're
Thank
say?
you.
welcome.
It
Thank
sounds like
you.
y'all over there very, very, very much validating all the men.
I'm
So
still.
he
I'm
like
still
men and you like
amazed
men.
These are the bitches that
that
sit up here try to sit. Oh,
they made
you're
this
single, and
post
you sitting
about. They
here
still
looking out
making
the
their live
window
about
eating a
me.
fucking
I'm loving it.
dollar McDonald's sandwich. Bitch, he couldn't buy
I
you a
am
Whopper.
loving it.
He couldn't
Drake
get
is
you.
trying to say something.
All of their energy right now is going into trying to piss me off, and it's
Listen,
not
listen.
He
It
couldn't
working.
take
get you
it
a
take a
Whopper.
whole team. It take a
No,
whole
They better
Jinji,
get
team.
more
he
people in
already
here,
pissed
cause
off. He already pissed you off, and you can't do
they
anything.
got the right one today.
It take a
You cuss
whole
us
team.
out, and
They
he
will
pissed
end this
you
live before
off.
I get off it. I promise
No,
you.
They
I
going
Jinji,
promise you.
they going through the
listen,
line trying to find recruits.
That
listen,
Recruits
sounds
your
Jinji,
old
I
crazy.
goofy
understand.
ass.
Listen, Jinji, and what
Y'all
happens
going through the whole line
is
trying
that
to get
when you
recruits.
have
Get some more,
somebody,
cause you're gonna need some help,
no,
bitch.
They will
no,
end this
listen,
live before
no.
I get.
She said that she not gonna leave. Do y'all understand what she she's saying? She's saying, no matter
Yeah,
how bad
I
y'all
heard
talk to
her.
me, I'm not gonna leave. That's what the mentality is. I don't care how fucking bad you treat me, nigga. I ain't going nowhere. And she proving it. And she said that shit. Do you know how embarrassing it is? Saying no matter how much you fucking dog walk me, I'ma stand right the fuck here. That's how he got you into that dumb shit. So no matter how bad he treats you, you fucking going nowhere. And that's what you over here bragging on? Man, fuck that shit. Y'all can have that shit. Please send that shit back. This is crazy. Crazy fucking work.
These are the motherfucking aspirations. This bitch thinks she a wife the whole time she a hostage.
Your taxes are going to Israel.
The whole time she a motherfucking hostage. Free that lady.
Sarah, I know you usually be ready to end the live, but I'm scared for you to end the live. I don't know what's gonna happen to her if you end this live. She's staying up here to stay safe. What the fuck? Just letting people sit up here, man. Damn.
Oh well, that's on her. Y'all ran my baby away. She was trying to say something.
Who?
Drika.
Oh, what you? Oh, Drika, come back. Yeah, but this gonna be the topic. This gonna be the highlight. This is, and you know what be so sad? This is the highlight of their day. They gonna be talking about this. They gonna be talking about us on this motherfucking panel for at least a good. I'm gonna say she gonna try to stretch this out for at least 48 hours. About 48 hours.
I don't know. It's not. The appeal just not there. If anything, that solidified my wanting to be a single woman. Cause like, what the fuck? Who the hell want to put up with that? That shit sad.
Yeah, if there was anybody who was on the fence, I think you done converted a couple of motherfuckers to be single. So we ain't even have to do the goddamn work. You over here talking like this, down on nobody want no fucking husband. If he over here snatching phones out your hand while you on the internet and talking shit, damn.
And she can't even like honestly engage in a conversation. That nigga got her under 24-hour surveillance. That shit crazy.
And he won't stop yelling. You hear him in the background still
No,
yelling?
because that's her. She's yelling back at him. Babe, they said the sky is blue. Babe. Now they're talking to each other. Babe, babe, babe. Now they muted someone. They muted
She's trying to get
someone.
his attention.
Woohoo.
Damn.
Drink a bag. Hey, drink a bag.
Not you using other women to get attention from your husband.
Damn. Not you trying to recruit us into your motherfucking nasty STD poly. Drika. Drika, you wanted to say something? I'm sorry.
I think Jen, they still not gonna answer none of the important questions. They're going back and forth with each other. I thought they was gonna at least answer some of the questions so we can move the conversation on. But y'all too busy, try to get y'all rocks off by using this panel. But keep in mind, you came into this live. You was talking shit earlier in the comment.
I was.
I know. Thank you
I'm
for letting
honest.
me know.
I'm a woman about my shit. I was. Go ahead.
I know.
Go ahead.
Don't assert no dominance with me.
Go ahead. No, keep talking. I'm agreeing with everything you're saying. Go ahead. I'm a woman about my shit. Keep going.
I ain't said nothing.
All right then.
Drika said she said she was staying here until the live ended. We weren't gonna run her off. She said that we gonna end the live before she leaves. So she one of them strong women. She'll ride or die. She ain't leaving no matter what the fuck happened to her.
Oh, she's
I thought
stuck.
I thought they liked strong women. I thought they liked strong, independent black women.
Your
She's
man like a
stuck.
strong woman. Your man
Hold
like
on.
you.
Look, and
You
you
the man
still
over
worried about
there.
but you're still worried about my husband though.
You brought him up and he jumped
You
on
just brought him
the
up.
phone. He's there. Y'all have been switching the phone back and forth. That
Sweetheart.
shit weird.
Sweetheart.
I got my own phone though. I can tell you that. I know ain't nobody
I'm
snatching my
trying to
phone out
figure
my
out
hand and talking.
why is she playing victim on the panel when you came
Who's
up
playing
here trying to
victim? Wait,
fix
oh, no.
you?
Exactly.
Who's playing victim?
You are.
How? How?
Why are you talking about my husband? This
You
and
just said,
that.
wait,
Why
Let's talk about
why
it
is
for
my
like
husband this, my husband that? We know why they're addressing your husband because you came up
you
here.
just said,
You came up
hold
here
on.
addressing
No.
them.
No. You're asking why is he worried about you guys, but then you're worried about him too.
You know why?
Then
Because
stop
you came up
talking about
here.
stop. I already
You
got him.
came up here,
Stop
did you
talking.
not?
I already got him. Stop talking. I
no,
got him.
I
Oh,
wanna know
gaslight. Who is that
You
picture
came
of
up
right
here.
there? That's him? I know you fucking lying. That's not him.
She looked like
No, that wasn't
Slim.
him.
No. That's no. I'm just saying she looked like Slim.
Stop it.
She looked like Slim about that.
Look, the
Listen,
gay
but
guy.
just when I saw
The
her
gay
face, I
guy.
saw
He
Slim.
want to be a bitch so bad. It's so funny.
You want to
The
be a
gay
bitch, but your
guy.
husband is a bitch.
If I wanted to be a bitch so bad,
You
I'd
are
still be
one. Everyone's
successfully as
one.
I am now,
Everyone
more
is.
of a
We
woman
all
than
are.
you are.
We all are.
Use
I'm
a
a bitch. You're
strong
a bitch. You
fighter.
damn fraud. You damn right I am.
Use a
You
strong.
damn right I
You be
am.
going upside his head.
You
Tell
damn
me
right
which
I
one of y'all
am.
initiate? Which one of y'all initiate the IPV?
Huh?
Jen,
No,
which one of y'all initiate the IPV?
You know what's funny? They're talking about a
this lady
man.
is
A man
masculine. I don't
interfering
know what the
in a
fuck.
woman's conversation. But they're
Lady,
letting a man
lady,
interfere in the conversation, but look, he's not a
lady,
man.
lady,
They
you're
haven't
not
become
a
a man.
woman. You're
So
You
your
see what I'm
husband not a
masculine.
saying?
man.
So
So your
so
husband not a man.
now so now
Wait, no, answer the question. Your husband's not a man? Because he interjected himself in this conversation too.
hey,
I told you,
hey,
you got that.
Yeah, I thought
hey,
that was you.
Malex is right.
hey,
Malex is right. Not you trying to play the
hey.
victim.
Ain't nobody no
Malex,
victim over here. I never
No,
said I
you're the
was.
one who was
I
trying to play
never said I
victim.
was. Stop
you hit that
projecting.
shit right on the
Stop
motherfucking
projecting.
head.
No,
You
you're
hit
the one who came up
Ain't
here
nobody
trying
no
to play
fucking
victim,
victim. I
Max.
ain't no victim.
Well, you're acting
Look
like
at
one.
you. You a tough woman.
I
You
damn sure
tough. You
am.
strong.
Bunch of
I ain't no
strong bitches
victim.
talking about another
I ain't
strong
no
one.
victim. You a big masculine, strong, manly New York woman,
Aren't
huh?
you? Aren't you strong and
Big,
masculine? Ain't
big,
that why you
big,
single?
strong,
Ain't that why you
masculine
single? Cause you
woman.
strong?
No, baby.
Oh my
No.
goodness.
Wait, but
What's
ain't
your
that why
vendetta
you
against
single?
single
Cause you
women? I
strong and
really would love to
masculine
know.
Mm-mm.
and a
What's your
hoe?
See?
vendetta? What's your vendetta against single women? What's the
Jen
problem?
Jen, don't start with me. You know I'm gonna pull up that picture of your teeth,
I don't give
but
a
do not
pull
start with
it up.
me.
Pull it up.
Don't start with
Pull
me,
it up.
grayscale.
Pull it up.
I'm gonna call your dentist on you.
Pull it
Do not
up.
fucking
Stop
start with me.
talking and pull it up.
Uh-uh.
Pull
Don't
it
start with
up.
me. Jen Jen.
Pull it
Jen
up. You
Jen.
still talking. Pull it
Jen
up.
Jen. Why your
I'll
teeth
send you.
gray?
Girl, I'll send you more pictures. Pull it up.
No, no. Turn on the camera and smile. Why
Pull
your
it
teeth
up.
gray? Why your teeth gray? Tell me why your teeth gray. Cause I have inferred that your husband has gone to prison, right? But like I I'm gonna say he
From
went to
who?
prison, but
From who
I
though?
know for a fact that
From
your
who?
teeth bleed when you brush your teeth. I know for a fact your gums are
Like my ears are
puffy.
bleeding from you
Yeah,
talking.
yeah,
Like my ears are
but
bleeding.
you're not denying the fact that your teeth bleed when you brush them. You're not denying that. That's bad, Jin Jin. When your
She
teeth
very ignorant.
bleed when you brush them, you're supposed to go to the dentist. That means you have gingivitis. You're not flossing properly. You need a deep cleaning. I know you don't have insurance, but listen to me. Dental work is not that expensive without insurance. It's not that expensive, Jin Jin. I promise you. Y'all can buy a dental plan for cheap. You have to go to the dentist twice a year, not twice every 5 years. That's not how that works, sweetheart. You need to go to the dentist twice a year at the minimum. You know that, right?
Anybody got anything logical to say?
You're supposed
Anything
to
logical to
floss
say?
once a day at least and then brush twice a day. But they
Anybody got
say,
anything logical to
Jin
say?
Jin, Jin Jin, they say that if you only gonna brush one time a day, it should be at night, not in the morning. That's what they say. But I wouldn't know because I brush twice a day, sometimes three times a day. How
Anybody
about
got
you?
anything logical? Anybody got anything logical to say?
Jin Jin, before you got on this panel and ran your mouth this morning, did you brush your teeth?
Anybody got
Did
anything
you
logical to
brush your
say?
teeth?
Anything logical?
It's logical. What I'm saying
Anything?
is dental care. That's logical.
Yeah, y'all have anything of substance to say?
Mr. Nigga in the back, when she kissed you, that bacteria is going to in your mouth too. So y'all both have gingivitis because when y'all kiss, and y'all swap spit, the gingivitis goes from her mouth to your mouth. So y'all both sitting
So,
over
So
there with yuck mouth,
I'm
so
just
no one has
curious.
anything of
halitosis.
substance to say.
I'm
Ooh,
just curious. Is y'all
So
just like
no
a
one
giving
has
y'all
sick?
anything
ass
of
up.
substance to
Is
say.
y'all just like a cult of
This is
people that just
substance.
bully women all day? Cause like
This
Yes,
is
they
literally,
do. Yes,
substance.
I
they
just
do.
been listening to like
Hey,
This is
20 women
hold
just
on,
break
substance.
Yes,
down
they
one
do.
Wendy,
That's
dude,
hold
bro.
exactly
on.
what they do.
This
Did
is
Y'all
you
weird as
did you
shit.
not
substance.
hear what she said
That's
I'm
earlier?
exactly
giving
what
her
they do.
dental advice. Hello?
No, Manny, can I address him? Did you not hear what she said earlier to all
I probably
these
missed
women
what
on
she
this
said.
panel?
I probably missed what she said.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm
can I
I'm
tell
gonna
it? Can I tell it? No,
inform
no,
you
no,
what
no,
she
no,
was.
no,
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 no.
no, don't do that. I'm gonna tell you what she was saying to East and the other women on here. She called her a 304 randomly. So that's hoe activity when she was talking when she came up here. And guess what? It was literally unprovoked. It was unprovoked because this lady said
oh.
nothing to her. She came up here calling this woman who said nothing to her a hoe and said because she's
What's all
single
black women? She said all black
and
men are
all
women at the
black women
bottom
are
of the
the
barrel.
bottom of the barrel. She
That's why
also
we're not
said she
getting
said
get
black
to
women
be
are
our
the bottom of
hoes.
the barrel,
Okay,
Oh, okay,
and
okay.
that
So
everybody.
she threw the
her
first
being
stone.
single that she's a hoe because she said she couldn't commit to just one person, right? She admitted that. Oh, I don't think I commit to just one person. That's why I stayed single. She didn't say she was messing with multiple people.
And she
She
didn't
didn't
say that
proceed to
either.
call
She
her
said,
a
I don't
hoe.
want to be with the same person my whole life. She never said,
Exactly, and then
I
she
don't want
called
to
her a
be in a
hoe.
committed relationship with one person at a time. She says, I don't want to be with the same person forever. So that could literally mean I'm going to be with no one or I can be with one person, but I'm not doing marriage. The prompt is about being single, not getting married, and not having kids. They came up here on it, all of y'all are some fucking hoes, who you fucking and all this kind of stuff. Her and her husband started that shit. Don't be trying to save nobody. You got to ask questions first. The question got to be, hey, what did I miss? That's how we start that conversation off.
Oh yeah, if you throw the first stone, you can't. And your house will get
Exactly.
flashed. You can't do that.
Now, Jen, back to the point at hand. You Gray teeth is a sign. Maybe it's low calcium, but I just don't think that you brushing your teeth because your gums are puffy. They're growing over your teeth. I think you have halitosis and you probably have a couple of cavities. Ask me how I know so much about dental care. You want to ask how I know so much about dental? They want to see again. Dark Horse, can you just for 2 minutes? Can you show the new people Jin's yuck mouth?
Damn. Go get the toothbrush, Lynn.
Sweetheart, you can't be on the internet talking like that when your mouth, your teeth are overcrowded. That's probably why you can't floss properly. And your gums, the swollenness of the gums, you know? But you know one thing I just noticed that's working in your favor? Your eyes match your teeth. They both gray. maybe that's maybe that's what you was going for. Maybe you wanted your eyes to match your teeth. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Y'all, they doing something nasty over there listening to us. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta know when freaks be coming on the internet doing freak shit. And I ain't gonna be part of this shit. Y'all ain't gonna be getting off to my goddamn voice. I did not give consent. Hello? TikTok, I did not give consent. The fuck?
One of the
They
commenters said her and George Washington got the same dentist, and I didn't like that at all.
Don't speak
somebody
about her.
said the camera flash made it gray. No, that means she got a film over her teeth.
Cause she too busy running after that nigga. She ain't got no time to wash brush. How you got time to brush your motherfucking teeth when your nigga won't stop fucking the bitch on the second, third, fourth, and fifth floor?
I just want y'all. Hold on. Hold on.
Just to be clear, that picture, that screenshot came from a video. Ain't no flash on videos.
God damn, that's them George Washingtons.
Yeah, that does look pretty nasty. Not gonna
That's
lie.
crazy.
Gigi,
I would be angry too.
Gigi.
Somebody failed her, and now she failing herself. I would be angry too. But I ain't that bold though. I wouldn't be bold enough to come on the internet though. I wouldn't. There's no way. I wouldn't be able to go outside my house and have all my shit delivered. What the fuck is wrong?
Gigi, let me know when you start crying and I'll stop. I promise.
Damn, that's
Because I
crazy.
clock your tea to the fullest. Your gums are swollen, my good sister. At this point, it's not even funny. They're swollen. I know that they bleed randomly when you talk. I just know you be having a conversation and your gums just start bleeding out of nowhere. I just know that that be happening, ma'am.
That bitch teeth look like the bottom of a bottom of a pair of Air Force Ones. God damn.
Eve, you know what you need, Jin Jin, for your teeth? A scorer. Isn't that what it's called? Gaslight when you like getting pumice
Take
off
off
of
the top
like,
layer or something. Yes.
yeah. You need
Yep.
your husband probably know what that is. When you get in the pumice stains, like hard water stains out of something, they use something called a scorer. That's what you need for your teeth. That's what you need for your teeth, a score.
Y'all gonna
What?
make that man leave that woman. And New York is expensive. Cut her some grace or something.
Jinjin, why you quiet now? Was that too much? Was that too much?
She said she on her Luther Vandross today. Is never too much.
Where your husband at now? Why he ain't protecting you with dental insurance? Why your husband ain't protecting you with dental insurance? I want to know.
No, she's a protector. I told y'all that already. Stop. And a provider. She's that thing. Got it mixed up.
Some
It's
Um,
real
Big
quiet, folks. It's
Mike
real
said,
quiet.
Please
H
don't
Big
everybody get
Mike
quiet at one
said,
time.
hold on,
Keep
Ginger, real
going.
quick. I'm sorry. Because this is top tier. H Mike said they over there arguing about that bus video.
You know
Go
what's
ahead,
funny?
Ginger. Go ahead.
yeah, Mr. Blanco, that's Jinjin and her teethuses. Her teethuses. The great scum on her teeth. You got algae buildup on your teeth, ma'am. And
No,
you up here talking about somebody. Oh, oh, I know that breath. I know that deep breath just took that nigga the fuck out. That deep breath just took him out. You can't take deep breaths like that. That halitosis go get us every time. Every time. You can't take deep breaths like that, Gigi. You really can't do it. Let me ask you something. Do your gums bleed at random? Tell the truth and shame the devil on this good Sunday.
Lynn
Tell the
said you have to take
class.
shallow, deep breaths.
Tell the class if your gums bleed at random. Mr. Blanco, every time Jin Jin breathe, she add into the carbon monoxide in you know the atmosphere. Is your man in the
G,
back
quit
laughing
New
at
Yorker,
you?
bruh. Do something. Fucking say dead ass or
really, son, do something. Don't just
A
sit there and
mad
take this.
fight.
Yeah, don't be mad tight. Fight back or something. That ass. Nah, shorty, you got to do something.
Oh no, I
Facts.
got y'all all bothered. No, keep it going.
Oh,
No, no, no,
I did it today.
ooh.
I
No,
got y'all all bothered.
you got your dentist bothered. You have your dentist
See?
upset that you're not
What
following the
dentist?
plan he gave you
See what I'm saying?
5 years ago.
See what I'm saying?
Dent-
They done forgot all what the
I
post was
called you
about and made it
dentist.
all about me.
Yeah.
They done made it
Jen
all
Jen.
about me and my teeth.
Jen Jen, do you and your dental appointment coincide
All
with
about
your
me and my
marriage
teeth.
anniversary?
I'm gonna let them keep going. This is hilarious. It's entertaining. I love
You
it.
didn't
I
hear a
wish I could
single
have.
laugh. You're lying.
There is
Jen, you're lying.
I
nothing.
love it.
Jen, you're lying. You've not laughed once. I've not heard a single cackle, a hee or anything. You're a liar.
Have you not? Have
I
you
ain't
not?
had a motherfucker sniggle, a giggle, a wiggle.
So they ain't hear me. They ain't hear me smiling, giggling, nothing. They ain't hear none of that. Cause they too
You
busy
can, you
running.
can't hear a
They too
smile.
Jen
busy.
Smiles are silent, Jen. Well, maybe for
They
you, they're
can.
not silent.
They
Jen, there
can.
is nothing funny about poor dental hygiene. You still got the food from last week.
Yeah.
In your molars. You still got the food from last week
Yeah.
in your molars. You have the food from last Thanksgiving sitting in the back of your mouth in your tonsil stones. Please do not come for me. Please don't come for me.
Jen, tell your husband
No, leave my
that.
husband out of this. I'll tell me. You
No,
can
no, no,
tell
no,
me.
no, no,
No,
no,
you
no.
can tell
Here's the
me.
thing. Here's the
Oh,
thing.
now
Right.
it's her.
I'm
You have to
telling
leave your
you.
No,
husband.
Right. 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 So, Jen,
no,
listen.
no,
Listen.
no. You
Listen.
can
So,
tell
if
me.
No.
I'm speaking, you should listen. Right. 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 And I'm telling you
Yeah, tell
to
me.
tell your husband, as a man on TikTok. Right. We talk about. I am one of the ones who say men' position is to provide and protect, and he is letting you get dragged. He has to come do something. Say something. Tell him to take that do rag off and step up. Something has
Somebody
to
said,
happen. This
somebody
is a
said,
debauchery.
no, gaslight. Somebody said that you had that McDonald's quarter pounder that you was eating on the bus on your teeth still.
Yeah, see,
Diabolical.
seems to me her husband doesn't really care. It's gonna allow you to be humiliated like this, and he's not gonna. He doesn't have anything to say. And you said leave your husband out of it, but wasn't he also the one coming after these ladies randomly along with you? But now suddenly we can't speak on your husband when he was literally speaking on most of the people on this panel. Just doesn't make any sense.
Listen, there
Wait
really
a
is no
minute.
need for
Hold on,
this.
Mike. Real quick. I'm sorry. This is the last one. Jinjin, is your bedroom inside of your kitchen or your kitchen inside of your bedroom?
Mhm.
No, ma'am. Hold on, y'all. No, ma'am. Y'all, here we see we got the kitchen. Oh, y'all can't see it. Let me scale it for y'all. This is the bed right here. This is the bed. Lynn, how you be getting your finger to do that? Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh my
Jin
goodness.
Jin, I know you fucking
Ginger.
lying.
Yeah.
You got the kitchen and the bed next to the bed.
Jin
Yo, she living in 2050 and we still in 2025.
Jin.
That's the explanation, right, Jen Jen?
Damn, Jen.
Your husband got you in an efficiency. Y'all two grown 50-year-old people living in a efficiency.
We
That's
got
a kitchen room. It's a kitchen and a bathroom together.
They got a kitchenette. That ain't even no kitchen. They got a kitchenette.
Yep.
Or it's a bedchin, a bedroom and a kitchen. It's a bedchin. That's 2050 shit.
I like that
Bedchins.
one. I'm gonna use that one. A
Go to a
Benson.
bedchin
I'm
and
gonna use that
breakfast.
one. What's your name? I'm gonna tag you in that one when I say it. It came all from you.
this is the
You
Send
got
me.
out that
bed.
one.
Yeah, send me that. Send me that name in my message box. I'm gonna tag you next time I use it. Take a picture.
One inbox you. Don't be ridiculous.
This
Inbox me
nigga,
that.
she trying to find her a new husband because she
Fact,
figured out that her husband
Ah,
She's
prison
trying to
pussy.
find somebody that can put a divider between the kitchen and the bedroom so it doesn't look like the same space. I could do that. I'm actually skilled in carpentry, but I wouldn't do it for you. I'm sorry, Jen.
Mike, shut your bitch ass up. If it's too hard for you to handle, then get the fuck pushing.
I agree with her.
Jin Jin, please, sweetheart. Please.
Damn.
I told you
And
don't refer to me. Every time you refer to me, I'm going to refer to your mouth. So please move around when it
Cause you
comes
got
to
nothing else.
me.
Because you got nothing else.
I'ma
That's why.
drag
Cause you got
your
nothing else. You've
I
been
don't
dragging me.
need
You've been
nothing
dragging me.
else.
You've been
we got
dragging
I
me.
this.
Keep it
We
I
going.
got this.
know. I
Keep it
don't
going.
need nothing else,
Keep it
babes.
going.
I don't
We
need
Get
got
some,
nothing
this.
else.
sweetheart. Get some new material. Go on my page and find some new material.
I don't need to. East
Nah,
is
go
gonna
and find
drag
some new
you with
material.
your
Your
little
show, your
mini
show is boring now. Get some new
Jin
material.
You really
Jin.
want her to do
Jin
that? Why are you
Jin.
still up here?
Yes, I want her to.
Why? But
I got
the
all her
question is
energy right
why?
now. I ain't never given
Jin
bitch this much
Cause
Jin.
you're
energy.
bored? Is that what
Your
it
Keep
kitchen
is?
it
is the same
going.
size as my closet.
Keep it going.
Damn.
Keep it going, please. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Jin Jin.
Oh, please, and be please.
Babe, your kitchen is
If
the
you gonna
same
go,
size. Your
if you're gonna
kitchen
go to
is
my
the same
page,
size
if
as
you're
my
gonna go to my
closet.
page, at least hit the follow button. Damn, so you can keep up with my life.
Ginger, your kitchen is the same size as
At
my
least hit
closet.
the follow
You
button so
have
you
to
can
be
keep
for
up with my
real,
life.
please.
Since
You
you're
have to
since
be
you're
for
so into
real.
my life, press the follow button.
No,
I'll keep
trust
you
people don't
updated.
care that much. They're just getting
I
It
on
don't
here
even
sounds
think
just
you
like
to
do
your
because
listen
you're
to
all
the
husband.
over my
bull
page.
crap.
Don't
It
say
sounds
that.
like your
Because you
husband is
came
the
up
only
here
one
with
that
your
causes
bull
you to
crap.
crash out
That's
anymore.
why.
You know what? And I'm staying here with my bullshit.
Yeah,
Bull
that's why
crap.
they're
My
that's why
All right,
people are
bullshit.
then I
coming
guess
at
we
you the
can
way
move
they are.
around. All right,
Yo,
Um,
she said your
Ginger.
husband is
hit the
the only
follow.
We can
one
move
that make her
around.
crash
Hit the
out.
follow
So if
button.
y'all are
Hit the
making her
follow button.
crash
I'll
out,
keep
No,
you
y'all
I'm
need to
not
updated.
hitting
husband now.
anything.
I'll keep you updated. Hit the follow button. Thanks.
No, you haven't earned that. No.
But you're still on my page though.
I'm not on your page, Hines.
But you're still
We
on my
can move
page.
I'm not on your
around.
page and I'm
Ginger,
not
we'll move
following you.
around. We'll
But you're
move
still on
around.
my page. Hit the
Nope, not
follow
me.
button and I'll keep you updated.
Nope,
Thank you.
not happening.
Thank you.
We can
Damn.
move around. That shit is crazy,
I'm still the
Ginger. I ain't gonna
highlight. I'm
lie.
still the highlight
I'm
of the
upset
screen.
that we sat up here arguing with a bitch that live in a shoebox. God damn it.
You should be ashamed of
Oh
yourself. You damn right.
Lord.
You
You
damn
live in
right.
a motherfucking shoebox with
You
a
damn
fucking
right. You gave
bomb.
all your energy
You
to
live
a
in a
low
shoebox
maintenance
with a
bitch. You
bomb.
should be
And
ashamed
that's
of
why I
yourself.
said, bitch, you're miserable.
You
You're
should be ashamed.
miserable. That's
You
why
should
you're
be
so we done
ashamed.
figured it the fuck out.
Yeah,
This
yeah, you
nigga
did.
got you crying on the
She done
bus
cracked the
and living
code.
in a motherfucking Air Force One shoebox. God
She done
damn.
cracked the code.
You
I'm out.
miserable
The
girl.
secret
You
is out, babe.
sat you
The secret is
oh
out.
Lord.
The secret is out.
He
She
got
cracked
you
it.
riding
Oh
the
my
subway
god.
every single
Oh
day.
my
Cry.
god.
He got you riding the subway every single day, crying on the bus, eating off of the motherfucking McDonald's value menu
Oh, she
with
digging me out.
gray
I'm so happy, Lord.
motherfucking
Thank you.
tea.
Lord, thank you.
Before Tara in
Lord,
the
thank
live, I
you.
just
Lord,
want to
thank you.
tell
I thank you.
Ginger that now for the rest of forever, when your
Well, thank
husband look
you.
at your smile, he gonna think about them
Lord,
gray
thank
ass
you for
teeth.
sending this ignorance in my life to save me. Thank
Ginger, for the rest of forever now, whenever your husband look at your mouth, he gonna think about the gingivitis and the gray ass teeth. When he see the plaque and he go in to kiss you, he gonna pause just a little bit, thinking about like the plaque buildup and the gum disease that you have. Just before he go in, he gonna think about what I said about how the bacteria is going from your mouth to his. Watch in a couple months he gonna be like, "Hey, yo, babe, I ain't gonna lie, we do need to go get that fixed though. I ain't gonna lie, like." I ain't trying to be mean. I love you, baby, and I just want what's best for you. And I think that that's good that he'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but just know it was me. I'm the reason why your husband gonna help you get your mouth fixed. Cause he gonna think about it. Cause he like, damn, my shit ain't this fucked up. Like maybe she right, unless he a nasty ass nigga and he don't brush his teeth and wash his ass. That might be the case. Cause any nigga who will sit there and continue to kiss you after all I've said, right? Cause he may not have known. He might not have known about the gingivitis and the plaque buildup, but now he knows. And if he continues to kiss you, he a nasty motherfucker. And if you continue to go on without going to the dentist, you also a nasty motherfucker. Again, I can't argue with a lady who teeth bleed or who gums bleed when she floss.
Is that a white refrigerator next to your bed? This bitch sleeping next to a white refrigerator. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm.
She's talking about I ain't arguing with a bitch like this, but she been arguing with me though. Contradicting as fuck. Look, now they all quiet now.
They ain't got no other content.
Now they all quiet. You ain't got no new content.
They got
No
nothing.
nothing.
They got nothing substance.
Oh, everybody left. Where everybody go?
Say you want to stop till they stop.
Oh, everybody left. I told you.
She says she want to stop till they stop. See what going on. I am letting people go. Everybody left?
Everybody left. Everybody left. I said they will all leave before I do and end this live. I said it. I said it. Because they couldn't keep me bothered. They had no substance, disrespecting, deflecting because they couldn't handle the truth about themselves. I said you will leave before I do. My job here is done. Fuck this live.